All right.
That's crazy. You talk to people for the first 5 minutes. We don't.
Okay. All right. Fine. Fair. Definitely.
I'm first. Woohoo.
Hey, congrats on being first, Sam. Do-do-do-do.
It has begun.
Did I don't think I made the ad for today. I just realized that. Today is the 21st, right? Let me check. Did I like open it and just not do it? I did. Okay. Well, yeah. That's ADHD in a nutshell right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought I made a little graphic for episode 73, but apparently not. It's fine. Fine. Oh, struggle bus is real, guys. Hey, Bucky. Hey, Keva. Babusi. What does that mean, Black Steves? Also, hi, welcome in. Man, what the heck was I, like, what the heck was I doing when I made these starting screens? I'm actually impressed with myself. If I have to update this is gonna suck. Like, look at everyone's cards. I went and actually put, like, everyone's skill cards. Like, I filled them all out. You don't even see half of them. I did. I went into super hyper focus mode. Now, obviously, all the, like, spells and stuff like that don't have images on them because, you know, they're copyrighted. But, yeah, all the information about their skills is there. It's pretty bonkers. But Baki updated the J-Crew site today. Put our special ability and our items on each of our character cards. Because we're having big combat today. So today would definitely be the day to have our special abilities available. That's for sure. Hey, Lord Zans, how are you? But, like, the splatter effect. Like, the watercolor is really nice. I don't think I could ever do that again. I really don't. Focused on our cat brain during the creation of these. Ain't that the truth? Excuse me while I undeafen myself in Discord to let everyone know. Hey guys. Hey, the ads are done. You want me to unmute you guys now? Okay. Da, 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 da. Hello, everybody. Hi. Wait a minute. Foggy. Hold on, talk again.
What?
Okay, good. You're working. I saw your reactive move, but there was no sound, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? Okay.
I was so quiet.
Welcome everybody to Daggerheart.
Session 73.
Session 73. Our crew had found out a whole lot of things in regards to the launch pad and into where they're going to be headed. They ran into the wonderful Scraggle once again, who keeps this station running on a combination of sweat, blood, tears, elbow grease, and an absolute mountain of pixie dust. And decided before they were going to leave that they needed to check out this strange disturbance that they'd heard about. That a duplicate of the Mad Moray had showed up, but crewless, seemingly to happen overnight. This coincided with a couple of other strange phenomena that were explained to the J crew through their interactions with various other NPCs. It's unknown at present moment if these things are related. That said, we're going to jump almost immediately here into combat, as the last thing we saw, I believe, was
Who threw a bottle?
Joanna,
Yeah.
who threw a bottle at this duplicate of the Mad Moray, and the ship terrifyingly cracked in half at multiple places, exposing gaping, toothy maws, slathering tongues, and in some cases, exterior teeth, tendrils, and tentacles. And with that, we will reveal the tokens of our boss monster.
We got, the airship is a mimic. Also, Hanetsu, thank you for the 50 months. Thank you. Applies you 50 months worth of assistance for combat. Yeah.
As we start combat with the Ravenous spotlighted, this monstrous mouth that is close to all of you is going to take its turn, and it is going to immediately make an attack with its devouring bite.
Bro?
It is
Wait, what?
going to go after the closest target, which is Jolene.
Yay, wizard.
Let's see if it'll hit. That is only an 8 to hit. What is your evasion?
12.
Hey!
So, it misses as just this massive thing of teeth on the back of this airship lunges forward. You're able to, in that instant, jump back out of the way. You see the teeth snag onto the actual, floating platform you're standing on, and they punch holes into the flooring before they pull back, and the tongue writhes and wriggles.
Oh, holy shit.
Gross.
So did it take a chunk out of the platform or just punch holes in it?
It punched holes in it. It did not rip the chunk out of the platform once it realized it did not actually get anything alive.
Ooh.
Jacques Havillard screams in just such a high-pitched scream that some of the shards of glass that are on the Ravenous shatter into smaller pieces, and Jacques turns and flees.
Wait a minute.
Thank
Did
God.
he cause damage?
No.
Damn! That would have been
No.
amazing.
Jacques screams and runs full tilt.
I thought he was going to scream so loud only a dog could hear it, you know?
That brings us to the PC's turn. Who would like to start us off?
Owlsby starts rubbing his head against the ground from the scream.
Ah!
Get away, Owlsby. He's all the way over there on the bench, so he's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not in range of anything.
Make sure you guys note your new little upgrades. Make sure that you keep that handy somewhere. I don't have them handy somewhere. I just have 2 little
And
pieces of
we'll
Lego as my token.
We'll swap over to our combat music.
Wait, I
Hey,
thought that was combat music.
No.
Is Joanna not at full HP? I see like her bar
Nope,
down a notch.
she's 1 down.
We had a long rest, so you should have been in. Oh, no,
I-
because
well,
you chose
I-
not to do the.
No,
just
no,
not
I
to-
think I had healed you for 1 after the battle a long time ago.
Yeah, but that was at 3. 3 went to 4.
Oh.
I was pretty low.
All right, well, good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, so this guy can fly. It's a mimic. It can fly.
Yeah.
This is possible. You've not seen it fly.
Okay, well, I think that's bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to spend a hope so that every single person in our party, it says grant yourself and up to 5 other creatures the ability to fly 45 feet as a movement option for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and play
Good idea.
play a song that has the word fly in it. Fly like an eagle. That's
God.
Yep. So that's
Don't
what
get-
she plays, and you
gotta
guys now feel the ability to be able to fly. If anyone else seems like they would like to, like us around us, that would like to assist in the fighting, I will grant them fly as well, because again, it's
There's-
up to 5 others.
There's these 2 guards down here. They look completely at a loss of what to do right now. You can't tell if they you see them looking back to Jacques and then looking to y'all. You don't know if they seem like they're going to help you or run away.
Where's Scraggle at?
Not here.
Okay, well, because Scraggle seems to do everything. Who knows if he's also on the defense, squad?
What if he's a
So-
mimic?
What if he's a mimic?
He's gonna
Yeah.
show up. He's gonna show up in full body of armor.
I cast fly on Scraggle.
Yes.
Which Scraggle?
Oh, which Scraggle?
God.
Wait a second. Okay, so I guess I have 2 uses of fly on whoever wants it that isn't our party. So
And there's 2 guards here. If you just want to give it to them, I mean, it'll help with whether they're fighting or fleeing, honestly.
Oh god,
Sure.
the mimic canceled our gravity. Oh god.
it's
Just
pretty
you're floating.
obvious when a bard is casting something on you.
Right.
Like little
So-
music notes physically
does
form
that,
around
does that
you.
Count as does that count as your action?
It said spend a hope. So you
Would
tell
think
me.
Oh, is that from your
Yeah.
your loot?
That's from my loot, and I'm casting
Yeah,
it
so
from
you-
Encore. So
So you still have your action this
Okay.
turn. Then.
Sure. Let's go ahead and I don't know. But someone do something while I figure out what in the world I'm doing.
All right. Well,
Then
then we're just gonna pass turn. So we pass turn to Joanna, who has the green dot of its
Sure.
magic.
Joanna, so remind me again, it's the guy on the left, right? The big dude?
You
I
see
see.
different. Basically, what's happening here is this mimic is so vast. It has. You're not even sure if it's all one entity or not, but there are at least 4 different parts that are moving independent. The part with the giant mouth appears to be the main part of it,
Mhm.
but you also see give me a oops, I actually moved the token. Since you asked, I will allow you to as a free roll, give me a reaction roll for instinct, please.
Sab, would this be considered close range?
Your difficulty on this is a 15. Close
My
range
dear.
is anything within 30 feet.
So
Oh.
yes.
Oh dear. Damn, that is a 3.
Okay. So you're
Perfect.
looking and you see all these independently moving bits, and like some parts of it seem to be almost shimmering, and it looks like there's it's tough to say because the whole thing is moving in terrifying ways, and there are thrashing tentacles and
Okay,
tongues.
this thing is
teeth.
gross.
Yeah. Hard.
Okay, and then another question, DM, for the hat. Is that what kind of action is that?
That is something that you can do on your turn. It doesn't cost you an action. It's like an ability. It's similar to it's a feature, so it doesn't take your action from your turn.
Okay. So where we're standing here, can Jean and Jolene conceivably reach the mimic thing? Or would they need to get somehow closer?
Well, now they have a fly speed of 45 feet. But it looks like, yes, your ability lets them move 30 feet. If you mean just to attack from the side of the dock, yeah. It looks like with the way this thing thrashes and extends out, they can probably hit it.
Okay.
At least this portion of it. They'd have
hang
to
on.
move to hit any of the other portions.
Joanna, before you do the thing, do you mind if I do something that's going to help hit it?
Sure.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
DM, can we do that?
Yeah, because Juke didn't take her action.
So I'm gonna go ahead, and after I am done casting the thing that allows everyone to fly, I change the tune into an epic song using my troubadour ability that makes a target within close range temporarily vulnerable. So the mimic
so
is
you
now
mean
vulnerable.
This one? Which target?
The closest
There are 4.
one. So
Okay,
that's yeah.
This target is now vulnerable.
Yes.
I'll give it the sad face.
Remind me what vulnerable does?
I don't remember.
Moment.
No,
Vulnerable.
you get it's an advantage disadvantage sort of thing.
Yeah. All rolls targeting it have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Which is just adding some other dice.
A d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then, in that case, Joanna is going to... well... I believe it is mark a stress, right?
Yes.
To switch her gun into gunblade mode.
Yep.
What was the other thing that I did with it?
You had to mark another stress to I forget exactly, but I just sent you the card again recently.
Yeah, thank you. Let me go double check one last time because I am...
It has to deal with the devastating property.
Yeah,
you can
devastating.
Mark a stress, use a d20. as
Yeah,
your
I
damage.
will mark a second stress to make it a d20, so it is now devastating gunblade. And I am going to go ahead and make an attack against the one that was vulnerabilized over here.
You now have
Yep,
advantage on it.
You will have to step close enough to hit it with the blade at the same time you fire. So that means
Sure.
you'll have to be on the edge.
Yep.
Of glory.
Thank you guys for the hydrate. Thank you,
Roll your
Wolfie
attack,
and
please.
Calva. Thank you.
So it's 2d12.
2d12.
Plus, I believe your tier bonus, which is 2, plus, I believe something else. No, it's just a plus 2 because you're tier 2.
Kintsugi
Does
has
it not add my agility?
Oh, it does add your agility. I'm sorry.
Hey Sav, Kintsugi has given Jules a reroll with advantage. And it says, good
Okay.
luck from the voices.
Thank you, voices. You guys
So
have been
you
real
can
chill
hold on
lately.
to that for whenever you need it.
Alright, so this is the attack roll, which is a crit.
Oh, what'd you
9-9.
roll?
9-9.
All right. So that is a critical success.
Well.
So you immediately go ahead and gain a hope,
Hooray.
and you clear one of your stresses. I believe. I have to remember how damage works on it. But.
Damage is
Is damage altered when you get a critical on an attack roll?
Daggerheart critical.
Critical
damage.
success.
Oh, you gain a hope and you clear a stress.
Okay, start with the highest possible damage the damage dice can roll, then make a damage roll as usual, adding it to that value.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're also going to add, I guess, 40 extra damage.
Yeah, I think that probably meets the severe threshold, right? I don't need to roll.
We'll see. You
Alright.
still have to roll. I need you to roll
Sure.
for reasons.
Okay, so that's gonna be... 2d6? 2d20, right?
2d20.
7. 24.
So 24 plus 40 is 64. As you
Well, no,
slam
one more thing.
into it-
One more thing.
Yes.
I'm using my Mark for Death feature.
Okay.
So it is now marked for death, which means I get an additional d6.
Okay, roll your additional d6.
And there are so many d6 to roll.
Hey,
4.
So that takes us to
48.
There's a total of 68 damage.
68,
You rolled
68, yeah.
24 plus 40.
Yeah.
And then
68, and then also it's doubled. Because of my first strike feature.
Okay.
What?
So you deal 136 damage. And as you hit it, you
Oh,
watch
goodness.
as it shimmers violently. And that shimmering quality that you spotted before, you see massively resists the damage you're dealing to it.
Oh, cool.
It cannot, while this effect is on, suffer to mark more than 3 hit points.
Mhm.
Even though and that's something because we're using the massive damage rolls.
Mhm.
Normally we can mark up to 4.
Mhm.
And this shimmering ability not only decreases the damage significantly in some way you're unaware of, but also makes it so that despite that it should have, while this is active, it still only takes 3 HP worth of damage.
So it does 3 HP worth of damage.
Yes. That
Then,
said, it seems to at first, but what you see instead is as you hit it, some of the force of your blow ripples out and you see it transfers the damage to the other parts of the ship. So the main part takes no damage and each of the other parts instead take 1.
I see. Okay, if I were to use my ferocity feature, which increases my evasion by the number of hit points marked, would that be a +3?
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna hit 2 hope to use ferocity and get my +3 evasion bonus.
Oh, I'm going to give you, since you did so much damage and you would have, it's a sustained hit, give me another instinct reaction roll to see if you can glean a little more about this shimmering sort of
That's an
effect.
18.
On an 18, you surpass the difficulty threshold. When you hit it with this physical damage, you see the shimmering on it resonates with the wings of the mimic. You do not see a resonation of the shimmering towards the harpoon of the mimic.
Okay.
And as Jolene said, make sure you gain a hope and clear distress.
He gained a hope and cleared a stress. I did that from the
Critical.
crit. Yeah, I already did that, yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright.
And when she sees that, she's gonna yell at Jean and say, physical attacks to the front. The harpoon.
Roger that.
Wait, let me triple check that. That I gave you the right information.
Seb, important question.
I'm sorry. It's reverse of that. You saw the shimmering resonate with the harpoon, not wings. My bad. From the physical.
Jean, take down the wings.
That'd be pretty
Reruns
funny if
time,
we
like
take off the
2.5
wings and it
seconds.
just plummets. That'd be pretty freaking funny.
The last thing is I rolled a 3 on my reload, so I do not have to mark a stress to use it again.
Perfect. All right. Yes.
Seb, the important question. So,
I replied to you if you're talking about the Discord thing. That's a no.
okay. So that's
Alright.
good to know. With the bit redeems, where it says each gifted sub is 2 hope or fear, however you want, that does not count for those that won the free gift sub with the drop command. It has to be
Yes, you have
something
to
you guys
actually
did.
gift a sub. Jolene, that brings you up to initiative. Jean is on deck, provided that I do not steal it or fear is not generated. What would you like to do, Jolene?
All right, Jojo is the way the magic of the flight takes her, you see her cape billow out, and then you hear like as two little like jetpack things come out of her back. So she's gonna, and she's just gonna fly up here to where she can get a view of the whole tip to tail sort of the ship.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna hold out her flower staff, and I'm gonna use ice spike
Nice.
to
Alright.
have it fall down, and I'm trying to like make it hit in the middle between these guys. Wait.
Does Ice Spike say it can hit more than one target?
Well,
Or is
so
it
my
like an
intention
area of
is
effect?
to see if the rest of the ship will also open mouths. So I want to hit the main
Just as one large ice.
the ravenous,
Okay.
and I want to see if the ice spike will like gets eaten by something else on the deck of the ship.
Okay.
Uh,
Is this a reaction roll I have to do, or is it
no,
an
it's
attack roll for
an
you?
attack roll for me.
Okay. The target you're trying to hit is 15.
Sorry.
You're good.
16 with hope.
So go ahead and give
I am
yourself
full
a
of hope.
Go ahead and give yourself a hope on that success. And
6.
you attack, you hit, roll your damage, please.
This is gonna be 2d6 or 4.
You see it hit down. The entire ship specifically resonates with this part, and you see it shimmer just like it did when Joanna hit it, a slightly different color. And this time, as you see your ice spikes have basically no effect. You see the shimmering resonate with the wings from this magic damage.
And it didn't get ate by anything.
No, you saw the mouth here sort of react, though.
Okay. Okie dokie. Information gathered.
All right, that's your action.
Yeah.
And you've already moved. Did you have anything else you were doing with your turn?
Nope. I'm gonna look pretty cool flying in the air, but other than that,
Okay.
aura form, I guess.
Yep.
That brings us to Jean's turn.
All right. John is going to take a running leap. Let's see.
Remember, you can fly.
Yes, that's the point. Does he just need to be within close distance to the circle to be able to hit the part, or does he have to be like right up on it? Because he can get there.
If your thing says close is technically 10 to 30 feet, you need to be within
Very close.
5 feet, I believe, of the circle part that you want to attack. Technically, I'll be a little lenient. I just didn't want to make these tokens huge. If you're within 5 feet of, I'll use one of these guys to effectively show it. Like if you were here or here, I'd still let you attack this lower wing because you're still within 5 feet of the actual graphic of the wing.
Okay, so like right here would be fine.
You
Or
could go, yeah, you could go there. Or you could technically, like, there's a smidge of it visible there. I would let you,
Okay.
but I mainly meant it for like being up here where the circle's not close to it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Jean will nod towards Juke, take a running leap off the platform, and then kind of swoop into a fly, and he will make his attack. Oh no, sorry. Before he does this, I need to remember to do this. As he's running, he will activate No Mercy. Spend 3 hope to gain a +1 bonus to your attack rolls until your next rest. So he will mark.
That's a huge expenditure for a big long-term boost.
All right. So he does that, nods to Juke for the fly, acknowledges what Joanna says, sees that the wings absorb magic, and he will streak off towards this wing right here, and he will make his attack.
Absolutely.
Now, did it apply in... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. It didn't apply in the sheet in...
What is No Mercy? Did a...
No Mercy is a warrior unique feature
Oh, it's a warrior
for
unique
the,
feature.
for the
Okay.
path he is.
Yep.
Character sheet in Roll20 is not willing to update. Give me just a second. See if I can force it. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so he will dive in, longsword swinging. And eat. It's an 18 with fear.
Okay, so that'll succeed. That is a hit. Roll your damage, please.
So, oddly enough, 18 to hit, or 18 damage.
On 18 damage, you deal 2 hit points worth of damage to this wing.
Okay. After he hits it, he is going to... Yeah, he's... Why is this not minimizing? Go away. Is he still... Okay, yes. He will actually post up right there with his longsword out in front of him. Kind of interjecting himself between the wing and his crew.
Sorry, I missed that last part. What's he doing?
He's staying where he is so he can keep himself kind of... If he needs to move to interpose himself between the mimics and the other J crew, he can. So
Got
he's
it.
not going back
So
to the platform, he's floating.
So it's going to do a reaction called Bloody Reprisal.
Okay, I like it.
And when it marks 2 or more HP from an attack within very close range, it gets to make an attack. It is going to attempt to strike back.
Now, is this the
So
wing
this has
doing
a-
it, or is this...
The
like-
wing doing it.
Gotcha.
This is an ability the wing has. Different parts have different abilities.
This is feeling like a Final
That
Fantasy
is-
10 like multi-part boss.
That is a 14 versus evasion. What's your evasion?
That will hit because Jean's evasion is 11.
Okay, so this is not how much damage its standard attack does. This is how much damage this special ability does, called Bloody Reprisal. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 15 for 19 physical damage.
Yeah, that beats my severe damage threshold, but I will spend a stress to reduce it to major damage.
You can also mark an armor slot to reduce it once more.
I will mark an armor slot to reduce it once more.
So you will take 1 HP of damage then.
This thing just comes up and
Correct.
bats him out of the air, and he like flies back up into view, kind of shaking a little bit.
As it does
Hey.
this, you see teeth sprout all along the spines of the wing. And
Hey.
You.
and it does not get to use another special feature it has because it cannot use 2 reactions at the same time.
Heard.
I was about to say, interesting.
That said, it is now its turn, and the Ravenous Reach is going to take its turn, which is the harpoon at the front.
But it's all the way over there. It can't get to us.
I am going to spend 2 fear.
It can't get to us at all. We'll find chaps.
How would you say
And it is going to use...
Not French-shaped.
Actually, it's going to do that after it does its other thing. The first thing it's going to do is to make an attempt to do a pinning strike against Joanna.
Ooh.
So let's see. Hit. That is a 17 against evasion.
Evasion is 18.
Okay, so it misses. The harpoon launches out, and you see as it stretches and it like snaps and punches into the platform next to you, you see that what looks like rope as it stretches out to do this is really just like long sinew of tongue attached to the harpoon as it comes out. And as it hits next to you, you see the tongue suddenly extend and try and wrap and grasp around a target that it missed as you just managed to dodge out of the way.
Ooh.
She has to like kind of pick her hat up off the ground and dust it off a little, like.
Then the harpoon ratchets back into place.
Nope, don't like that.
Well, that was
With
pretty
that-
fucked up.
With that, it then spends 2 fear at the end of its turn to spotlight up to 3 of its own allies within range.
Oh shit.
So the wing down here, the grasp is going to go first. It is going to mark a stress.
So it
Y'all
can,
get a
like,
turn, yeah.
it can like trigger their turns.
Yes.
Ooh.
Different
God.
parts have different abilities that are dangerous for different
I-
reasons.
This boss is synergistic. We're screwed.
So this one down here is going to go next, and it is going to have to mark a stress to extend its range. You see it crack and break, and you see what appeared to be a wing expand into like skin and muscle as it stretches out, so that it can
Close.
just barely reach Joanna with its wing buffet action.
You mean wing buffet, right?
Wing Buffet,
No.
right? No.
I mean
Oh,
wing
no.
buffet as it extends out, teeth and tongues all on the exterior of it. As it makes
DM?
an attack against you.
Is this
Yes.
attack coming from melee range or further
It
than
is
melee
not.
range?
This is coming from close range.
Okay.
However, it's a 12 to hit, and I think your evasion you just said is an 18.
It was 18 for the first attack. Now it's the 15.
Okay, still a miss though. So it marks a stress. You see it extend out, rush at you, and as it does, you're able to jump over it. And you see, had it struck you, actually no. Give me an instinct reaction roll, please. We'll see if you get the information of what would have happened.
Dude, I should have invested more into instinct. Oh, 12.
On
crits
on
in a row?
24,
Wow.
on a
Yeah.
crit,
That's a crit.
you are
Yeah.
going to get much more information about this. So
Crave
this
all the information.
this extension attack that it tried to do to you allows it to strike any target within close range instead of its normal range, which is very close. Because of this, if it had hit you, it would have done slightly less damage than its normal attack does. However, every creature within very close range of the creature it strikes would have then had to dodge out of the way before the teeth and spikes stuck out even further and hit them as well.
Vile. You are vile, sir.
That said, that one's spotlighted turn. It came to nothing because you are apparently extremely difficult to hit right now.
It's her build.
That said, we're going to have the wing over here go next, and this one is going to strike at Jean with its regular attack because it doesn't need to do any of its special ones, and so it can preserve the reaction here to do a thing. That's a 19 against your evasion.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, so let's see how much damage we roll. Where is the correct die? There it is. 5 plus 8 plus 3, so that is 16.
That okay. That does not clear my severe threshold.
Do you wish to mark an armor slot, or are you content taking the HP damage that it will deal?
I'm actually going to use I'm going to use an item. As the wing comes up to like buffet John, his scarf twists around and like kind of semi catches the blow, and like interposes itself between the wing and John, and it'll mark down a threshold. And I will mark a stress to reduce it to minor damage. Wait, you can't go below minor damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
I
then
don't
it's just
think so.
I don't think you
mark
can
an
mark
armor to get 0 HP.
I think so.
Yes, you can. You can get to nothing. You
Okay,
can
then
drop
he-
minor to 0 if you wish. If you
Then
have
he-
features that allows you to stack like that.
So I could mark a stress though and reduce it again, right?
Yes, if you have the stress to mark.
Okay, then I will reduce it again and take no damage.
All right.
Tank
so
it.
despite,
Tank it, boy.
despite taking no damage, this did still constitute a successful attack, and it uses
Yeah.
its reaction momentum, and I gain a fear.
What? That's right.
Wait, no.
Fucked of you.
Now the main maw is going to attack, and what is it going to do first?
Just hang out. Past turn, I think.
Yeah, you can do it.
We can go share a pint of oil together.
Let's see how close you are, Jolene.
So far.
Perfect.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a reaction to something else. My mistake. So it is going to. You're still close enough, so it's going to do just a standard attack against you, Jolene. Actually, no.
Come on.
Jolene hasn't done anything that actually hurt it. It's going to go after Joanna again. Joanna is scary to it, so Joanna must be eaten.
What? It's only 136 damage and being unable to be hit. It's nothing.
So it is going to attempt to use its just regular attack.
Is it in melee range?
It lunges forth and basically becomes melee range, yes. So it, I believe, is going to hit on a 19.
Yep, a 19 does hit.
Okay. It has the horrific passive. Every time the main portion makes a successful standard attack, all PCs within far range lose a hope, and I gain a fear. So everyone
Lose a hope.
loses 1 hope.
Oh, my
No.
hope.
You don't gain 1 fear per hope lost. You just
No,
gain
I gain
1.
1
Okay.
fear.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Oh,
Lost
okay.
the hope. Okay.
That would be far too broken otherwise. But that is its horrific passive, and now I've got to roll its damage. So I got to roll 2d12 plus 8. It's a 1. A 6. So 7 plus 8 for 15 damage.
That's severe.
And this is physical damage.
I'm gonna mark an armor slot.
Okay.
Marked it down to 2.
Reaches out, these teeth bite into you as tongues lap and try and pull you in, and fail to do so. With that, it passes back to Jolene's turn.
First, Jolene's eyes do the as Joanna is getting bitten. Like, oh,
Munched on.
that's fun to watch. Oh shit, her HP is all gone, huh?
I've only got 5.
Oh, right. Well, Miss Jolene's gonna go, oh fuck. And Measurement.
Within close
All right,
range.
well. Whoosh. She's gonna fly down here to Joanna, and I'll pat her on the back and be like, "That thing really just smacked the fuck out of you."
Yeah, I really fucking did.
And I'm gonna use healing hands. I gotta clear a 13 in order to. Oh, 25.
Go ahead and gain a
That's
hope.
Yeah.
Gain my hope back, and then. Well, you're gonna. Wait. Okay, it says I have marker stress.
Me?
How many?
And I
HP
clear
did you get?
2 hit points. I cleared 2 hit points.
So
Thank you.
back up to 4. You still have 15 feet of fly movement, by the way.
And then I'm gonna move back a little bit.
You can go one more square.
I'm gonna go one more up.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Okay.
I can
Okay,
heal.
if you're not ready, then the guards are gonna go.
Okay, so I have an ability called Troublemaker.
Yeah.
And I would like to use it against the enemy because it can it makes them mark stress.
Okay.
So I figured that would, help people. So I'm gonna go ahead and which one seems to be the most problematic right now?
That is up to you with what you've seen happen so far.
Well, the problem is I missed part of the action, so that's why I'm
I
asking.
understand. So your party can tell you which one they
All
think
right.
is the
Can
scariest.
points, and when I say points, I mean actually like click and make the bar thingy happen.
Well, that depends because the harpoon is physical resistant and the wings seem to be magical resistant, and the main body seems to be all resistant until
The other
possibly
ones are
we
dealt
deal
with.
the other parts. So it's not a like, oh, just all dogpile on this one bit of it. We kind of have to take out all the parts first.
I will
before
say,
we really
since your
can.
troublemaker thing makes things mark a stress, the only part that you've seen mark any stress so far are the wings.
Okay, then I will
And
attack wings.
they did that to extend out so that they could attack further than very close.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like them attacking Joanna. That was kind of a problem. So I'm going to attack which wing actually got her.
This wing over here. No, none of them. The only thing that hit Joanna was the actual main part. But the
Okay.
wing that tried to hit her, that's marked a stress to do so, was this one because it's far enough away it had to be able to close the distance.
Okay. Well then I will taunt it. It is far range, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's within far range. Far range is up to 100.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it says once per rest on a success, roll a number. Wait, make a presence roll against them. So a
Yes.
presence roll is. Let me pull up my dang sheet.
Does it say presence roll or presence reaction roll?
It says presence roll. So
Okay. So this is an action roll. So it can generate hope or fear.
I thought I pushed it, but I didn't. Bam.
All right. So that is an 18 with fear.
Okay,
So
and it says once per. I don't know if that was success.
it's a success.
Okay, roll a number of d4s equals to your proficiency. My proficiency on presence is a 3, so I'm rolling 3d4. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alright. Physical dice or 3d4. Here we go. That's a 1. That's a 2. And a 2.
Okay.
And it says the target must mark stress equal to the highest result rolled, so 2.
Okay. So that takes away 2 more stress from it. You don't know how much it has, but
Is
2
this
stress. 2 stress is at least 2 more uses it had of that it no longer has.
Okay, and so I have used this card, so I flip it. So it's done with that, correct? Because it's once per rest. So we're done with that.
Yes.
That was an ability. Is that using my...
That's not your act. That doesn't count as your action.
Okay.
You can kind of keep taking your turn until someone else wants it.
Okay.
Well,
With the way the system
could,
works.
except that you generated fear.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes back to my turn now.
Oh, okay. So I'm not doing an action.
No, because as soon as you
That's fair,
generate
that's
fear
fair.
with an action roll, it swaps after that is resolved. The harpoon is going to go, and it is going to do a special attack called Harpoon Fusillade. It is going to mark a stress to do this. And I am going to have to make 2 attack rolls. And I use the lower of the 2 on this attack. So that is the lower of the 2 is a 13. Does a 13 hit Joanna and Jolene and Juke's evasion?
Did you say 13?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm having to check. Actually, Jolene cannot be hit by it.
My evasion
Joanna
is
and
15. Sound good.
Okay. And what's your evasion, Juke?
12.
Okay. So because one of you had a high enough evasion to not get hit, neither of you get hit.
Thank you, Joanna.
Can I
Joanna,
tackle
you're
her out of the
able
way?
yeah, you're able
Tackle
to
the centaur.
dodge. You're able to dodge the ones that are coming at you and either parry or move Juke out of the way from the others.
Oh, I'll parry them.
So-
That sounds cool.
You jump to the side so the ones targeting you miss, and then you knock the others out of the air as they come at you, or as they come at Juke. So that is that one's turn. That moves us to, I believe Jolene had been
Jolene,
waiting
yeah,
first.
Jolene was first.
Jolene, and now Jean is on deck.
Right? What JoJo's gonna do is I mean, he's still pretty close to me. In far range, I mean. Not sure why I'm
Yes.
using an accent. Okay, so she's gonna like hold up her bouquet staff and like right outside the petals, this little like pink ball of like electric energy forms, and then it slowly gets boom, boom, boom as it grows bigger and bigger.
Absolutely.
And she's gonna summon the Magic Star Double Lily, and once it gets like 4 times bigger, she's gonna with her staff, and it's gonna hit the Ravenous Reach.
All right. Is this a reaction roll I need to make, or is it an attack roll?
No, it'll be and I'm gonna use Adept for my wizard to use a stress to add a experience, my Archmage OS.
All right.
Okay, so that's knowledge. Plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's a
Hey,
crit.
I think I crit.
Crit.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Oh, that's
Clear
good.
Clear a
Yes.
stress, gain a hope. Roll your
good.
damage, and then add the max possible dice roll on top of it.
Okay, because it is 2d20 plus 5. So
All
that
right.
was a good hit.
2d20?
Yeah.
Oh,
When I
this
use
is-
it for 2, when I use 2, like it's supposed to be split, but when you make, I can make one big one.
Jesus. And you crit on it. Nice. Bring the pain.
Plus,
This
Here
is
is
your artifact weapon that's costing you tokens to use.
It's called. It
that
takes
correct?
2 tokens. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of your 3 tokens, right? Or do you
2
have
of my
4 now?
4 tokens.
4.
2 plus 2.
Okay.
2 plus tier. Okay, so that's 2d20 plus 2, 5, 7, and then 40. So 47.
I can tell you.
So 75 damage.
Oh,
Oof.
You would instantly deal massive damage to the Ravenous Reach, dealing 4 HP slots worth of damage. It is still active, but it is
And
badly damaged, and it no longer looks like a harpoon. The front of the ship now looks all made out of flesh and muscle and tongues and teeth. The harpoon
Ew.
itself just horrifying spikes of bone that are segmented and jointed in terrifying ways.
cool. And also it is vulnerable. I can't say it. For the next 2 attacks.
Okay. By the way, the vulnerability on the Ravenous from earlier is gone by now, right? I forgot
The what is gone?
Somebody had, I believe, inflicted
Juke.
vulnerability
Yes,
on the main
I did.
thing.
It doesn't
Okay.
say how long. It just says temporarily vulnerable. So I'm not sure
I think
how
it's-
long it's supposed to be.
It's they're vulnerable until they get hit.
Until they get hit or until they clear it.
Well, but I put the vulnerable on the main part, and we haven't been able to hit
Yeah.
it yet. So it's still vulnerable.
Well, Joanna did hit it, so it would be gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that brings us to Jean, and I believe Joanna's on deck then. Correct?
Might be Jean. He still had a pip when I put mine up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
Jean's
It
up.
brings us to Jean, and
Okay,
then you
yeah.
would be next. Okay, I was just making sure since you did a blue, I was making sure that's what it meant. I'll change
Yeah,
it to
okay.
green for now.
Jean will continue to hack at this current wing. So that's
Yeah. Make an
1,
attack.
2. Buckle my shoe. That is a 12. Wait, do I have something? I'm pretty sure I have something.
12 with fear.
Where is it? Where's that thing? I'm going to would using experience allow me to hit if it's only a +2?
You don't know.
That's the problem. I
Might
don't.
as well
I don't think
try.
I don't think we've established the.
No, you haven't hit the exact difficulty yet.
Although to be fair, I have courage, so when I fail a roll with fear, I gain a hope. So I will.
Okay. As it stands now, it is a failure with fear.
Okay. All right. Then yes, that's my turn.
Okay.
Then.
You miss generate a fear, and as you miss, the main body is going to take a turn. It is sick of you attacking it.
That's
It is
fair.
sick of not having been able to eat anybody. So it fully, like, if you've ever seen how a goblin shark's mouth extends out and can even like turn, that's what
Oh,
the
no.
front of it does now. It
Hmm.
extends out and turns to snatch you. As it is going, I'm going to spend a fear to do its special devour action. So to make an attack roll, has a +3 to this.
No.
That is currently a nat 20.
I'm gonna use not this time and hold my hand up and be like, "Nuh-uh, girlfriend," and spend 3 hope and have them re-roll their attack.
Oh,
Incredible. Amazing.
Thank you.
I didn't even know you
Woo!
had that
thank
ability.
you.
It's
Thank
it's
you.
You're gonna
the
have to rely on chat. All right.
What is it from?
Wizard hope ability.
That's amazing.
It's the 3 hope ability for wizard is the reroll. It's silvery barbs is the main ability.
All
Isn't
right.
that crazy?
It returns.
On the re-roll, it is now an 11 instead of a nat 20 plus 3 for a 14. What is your evasion?
Who's? Mine?
11.
Oh,
Okay, so it still connects with you,
Why
Sean.
is my evasion so low?
because you got armor.
Do you not have your tier 2 armor added on right now?
Do you not have it equipped?
Because y'all had asked about getting just basic tier 2 armor here, and you were able to get that, I had said.
Well, oh, because I'm using chainmail armor, which gives me a -1 to evasion, but it gives me a 4 armor score.
Yeah, and it gives you extra slots. Okay. So it's easier to
Yeah, that's
hit
the
you, but you
balance.
have more armor slots.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and
Oh.
the thresholds are way higher.
So I am going to roll the damage first.
At least it wasn't a crit.
There's my correct dice. I cannot believe I rolled 2 1s on my damage die. So that is a total of 12 physical damage. And I need a strength reaction roll. The difficulty on this strength reaction roll is 16
Oh shit.
So 2 damage.
on
I will
Sean.
I will mark an armor slot to reduce to 1.
12 is beyond your second threshold with heavier armor?
No.
My first threshold is 9. My second threshold is 17.
Okay. So,
Wait.
We might need to look at my armor later on.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
okay, so strength roll.
Yeah. So the strength reaction roll is what I need.
What? I get another hope. So the 23 with fear.
Reaction rolls do not generate fear or hope. So,
Oh, okay. So
I will fix the fear back to 9. 23. As it bites into you and deals some damage, you feel it trying, tongues start wrapping around you to pull you into its maw and restrain you, and you are able to wrench them off of yourself before the mouth snaps back into place.
I'm sure that wouldn't have been absolutely horrible.
You are on the verge of becoming restrained.
Don't like that.
So
Yeah.
1 second. Okay, so yeah, you would have taken 2. You used 1 armor slot to knock it down to 1. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you
'Cause I
take
got a lot of
1
armor.
HP worth of damage. This is a special action, so it does not do. Actually, no. This part does not have the momentum effect, so I do not gain a fear from a successful attack.
Okay.
That brings us to Joanna's turn.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, Joanna is a little woozy from the getting smacked and recovered, and so she'll I guess she'll head backwards a little bit towards Jolene and give her like a little like punch on the shoulder, like a little thanks, bro.
No problem.
And then the bad guy is still marked for death, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess if it's different targets, she would have marked the first one she attacked, which is like,
Yeah.
The big
main
bro?
body.
yeah, so that's the one that's still marked, so she can't move it yet, and that one is still protected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck it, let's go ahead. Let's pop 2 more thrusts.
Okay.
And she's gonna fire at the wing that Sean is taking, fighting.
Okay. Remember, if you want to do the thing with both, you have to get into very close range at least.
Must I,
You, do
DM?
you have to be within 10 feet to use the blade part of it at the same time.
Alright, over near Sean.
That is the risk you take.
Oh, melee combat. Oh. I missed my gun.
Get over yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
So,
go
Jean,
ahead and take an attack.
Okay, just as one aside, Jean, your threshold should be 11 and 24.
Yep, I'm
Or
fixing
tier
it
2.
right now.
So I think that means that you technically should have taken 1 less earlier with those thresholds, so you can undo one of your marked armor slots. to make up for that. Sorry, go ahead, Joanne.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make the bow shock attack.
Absolutely.
No bonuses on this one, right?
No.
17 with fear.
17 with fear will hit.
Okay,
so roll
great.
your damage.
That's gonna be. Let me just double check this weapon real quick to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. La di da da.
Should
Man,
be
when
2d20
Demiplane-
plus agility plus 2.
When Demiplane allows
That should
homebrew
be-
stuff, that'll be so nice.
Wouldn't
I
it?
think it should be 2d20 plus 5.
Actually.
Because you don't double the like additional damage as well. The flat damage. You only double the
Yeah.
dice damage.
Correct, but the flat damage on the cutlass part is a 7.
Oh, okay. Then 2d20 plus 7.
So that's gonna be 21.
21 total?
Mm-hmm.
Or 21 plus 7? Okay.
21 total.
21 total. You deal 2 hit points worth of damage.
Hey, she's gonna go ahead and pop 2 more hope and take the evasion bonus.
Okay. So, probably a quite smart thing is it's going to use its bloody reprisal reaction that you saw it used against Sean earlier.
Deja vu.
Oh no.
So it's going to attempt to make an attack, and if it succeeds, it gets to do 2 dice of some sort plus 15.
Oh boy.
That is a total of 15 to hit.
Evasion is a 17.
You just managed to dip and dodge out of the way as you see the fangs once more sprout all over the portion that you hit as it suddenly tries to lurch like immediately into your face. You sort of like matrix backwards dodge.
Fuck this
Joanna,
shot. Fuck this.
slippery. Joanna, slippery.
All right, so that was an attack with fear, yes?
Yes, with fear. And
It
I have
is
how much
the-
fly speed was it? Was it 40 feet?
45.
45.
45.
Ooh.
Okay, she's gonna 5 feet back.
Okay. It is going to use its wing buffet. It's going to mark a stress. You see
another buffet.
the wing open up as it does. I put -3 stress instead of changing it to the correct number of stress. And it is going to make a strike against. It's going to hit Jean or Joanna. It's going to go after Jean again because it's actually got some blood.
It's got
going
some
on.
beef. Got some beef with John.
It got some
You
beef.
gotta
from
quash this
Jean.
beef.
It's
It hasn't been
That's
able
our-
to hit Joanna. The wings have.
That's our boy. That's our beef.
hold on, I
It's
have
a
a question.
13 to hit. Yes.
A 13 does hit.
Okay.
His evasion
What's
is
your
11. If the wing like goes to like grab Joanna with the buffet, would that be a golden eye corral buffet?
Damn you.
Jolene
Now I don't feel
scrolls
bad about you taking
hideous
this
laughter.
damage.
Sorry, it's been on my mind this entire time.
We'll see if you're sorry or not. All right, I'm gonna roll your damage.
Yeah.
Are you sorry? Are you sorry?
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this dice out a window. That's 2 ones on damage again. So you take
Wow.
5 damage. So I think that would be 1.
Now I'll use an extra armor slot to reduce it to 0.
It hits you, and it has made a successful attack.
Oh, that's
So
right.
So I do gain a fear,
Rude.
and
There we go.
because it hits you, even though you don't take damage,
Uh-oh.
it hits you, and as you're like turning so your armor takes it, it tries to slam you into Joanna at the same time. So Joanna, I need an agility reaction roll The difficulty is 12.
Uh-oh.
Oof. That's a 7.
All right, so you will take.
Hey,
2d4
remember you
plus
have
3.
advantage. You have an advantage roll to reroll.
I do have an advantage roll. How do I use that?
You roll a d6 and add it to it. So on a 5 or a 6, you will dodge.
Oh, I thought it was a reroll.
No, advantage in the system adds a d6 for.
Oh, this was
Everyone.
someone that did potion points.
Oh, technically,
It
you have
says
a
give
reroll
Jules
with
a
advantage,
reroll
yes.
with advantage.
So
Yes.
you could use your reroll with advantage.
Well, great. I rolled the advantage. It was a 1, so that's +1. Let's roll that agility again. 17 plus 1.
Okay,
18.
so you are able to not get basically John slapped by the wing as it hits John.
Thank God. I don't want to be hit by him like he gets hit by fish.
Jean goes
Perfect.
flying. Joanna just casually moves out of the way.
I'm going to spend another fear to go again.
There we go.
And this time it is going to be the reach is going to go. And the reach is going to immediately spend 2 fear. That takes us down to 7. To spotlight its allies. And it's going to make its attack against Jolene, who devastated it. It's going to make a.
Y'all down.
It's going to make a pinning strike against Jolene. That is a 13 to hit.
Oh, I got a 12, so hit.
Okay.
Hito.
So you will take
Ah, fuck.
some
These
damage
broken
here.
wings.
There we go. So that is. I don't understand why my D20 is rolling fine, normal. My damage dice are constantly rolling 1s. Okay,
They're
that
there
was
for the
better.
narrative.
So that's a total of 11 damage. This counts as
God.
physical and magical. So if you have something that resists either, it doesn't matter.
Right.
But if
Well,
you have
I'm gonna-
something that reacts and does something to physical or magical damage, it does allow you to trigger either. That said,
Okay.
do you have anything that triggers off
No.
of this? Okay.
Nope.
Then you take the 11 damage. What are your thresholds?
I'm going to mark 1 hit point.
Okay.
No. I'm
Mark an
gonna
armor slot.
I'm gonna mark an armor slot to only mark 1 hit point.
Okay. And it is
Stop.
going to mark a stress, and a bunch of the tongues and things on it detach, and
Ew.
they grow spikes of bone and suddenly wrap around you and pin you to the platform. You are now restrained.
Jolene just like sputters as she kunk falls over. Wow, that fucking
I'll give you
sucked.
I'll give you a spiderweb mark to show that you're restrained.
The tongues.
It's not the most fun I've had tied up, but
To break free, you'll need to make a successful finesse or strength. So now the other parts are going to go. The main mouth is going to go first. It uses its action to
fuck off.
release Mimic Spawnling.
Oh,
With Jolene pinned, you watch it vomit out a little baby mimic.
aw,
Which immediately starts hopping towards Jolene.
no.
And
This is how the
tries to
Fortune
take a
teller
bite.
said it was gonna happen.
It tries to
said-
bite. Now this mimic spawnling adds 0 to its attack.
I can do this.
A 4 does not hit your evasion, does it?
It does not.
Okay. Let me double check with restrained. Yeah, you can still take actions, but you can't move. It starts trying to nibble at you, and it's not finding a good place through your armor to actually deal damage.
Better not fuck with my hat.
The
Golf
far
your ass off of
wing here uses an ability called Surrender Turn, and it surrenders its turn to the main one, and it spawns another of these little baby mimics.
Dude. Oh.
This one goes after Jolene, and now that there are more than one, it has a passive ability called Too Many to Handle. All of them now have advantage on their attacks against the target they surround.
Fucking pack tactics.
So I add a d6, which is possible to be enough on a 7, but brings it to a 10, and I believe that doesn't hit even then.
Yeah, still no.
Okay, so now you've got 2 of them trying to nibble at you, their tongues sort of slathering over you as you're restrained by other tongues.
Well, this was on my bingo card, oddly enough.
Wait, what? What bingo card are you playing?
More of a
And
hopeful thing.
Then this wing is going to take its turn. And it is going to
It's not updating much.
try Wing Buffet again. And it's going to attack this one. This wing is mad that it has not hit Joanna.
You don't have to be
Okay,
so salty.
That's a 17 to hit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, is it in melee range?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
My ability is for when they're outside of melee range.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me zoom in here and really check.
Enhance.
Pretty
Zoom.
sure
Enhance.
This is why
Yeah,
I stepped away slightly.
it is it is over the threshold, so you're within a 5-foot square.
Hey, Sab, when can I use reactions?
You know what? I'll say because it's unclear. You can use reactions at any time.
Oh, well then I start a mosh pit right next to these flipping mimics. The little baby mimics going after Jolene.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend one of my 2 tokens to do that. It's
Okay.
a kick attack that does D10 plus 2 damage.
You're not in melee range to make that kick attack.
Okay, then I will spend a stress so that I can use the reaction to do high speed grip, and then I can be.
Okay.
Okay. Let me
So
go.
you'll mark a stress and spend a token to attack that. Joanna, I will let me resolve that right after this. Joanna, I will actually, because it's unclear, I'm gonna rule it in your favor. You
Hooray.
can go ahead and mark a stress if you want to.
I am gonna
see
mark
if
a
you can
stress.
Evade it. It's a 17 to hit right now.
Yeah, my evasion's a 15. So if I roll a 4, I'm fine. I rolled a 4.
Perfect. It hits your coat, and at the last second, you pull back, so it just slashes a hole in your coat.
Gonna look at it and does it look jaunty? No, it looks like shit.
All right, you're using a reaction and marking a stress. Go ahead and mark
Yep.
your stress,
Already did.
and
It's just a
That allows you
D10
to
plus
move.
2 for 10 turns, apparently.
yes, it allows you to now have an attack that does it's D10, which means it's 2d10 because it's D10 is per your tier.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 5 on that first D10
Okay.
and a 2 on the other, so 7, 8, 9 damage.
You bring your hooves down and you absolutely smash this mimic spawnling to pieces.
Nice.
All right, I need to mark 9 more turns.
I believe your thing does something else too.
It just says,
Yes. Jolene now has an advantage.
oh yeah, you have
D6.
advantage when D6 spend as you wish.
So strong.
All
I
right.
will eventually take my real turn, but yeah, that was just reaction stuff.
Who had their green dot up first? Was it Jolene or Juke?
I think it was
I'm not
Juke.
sure. Okay, so Juke, it is now your real turn then.
Okay, cool.
And then we have Jolene and then Sean.
Okay, so I can't be going and mosh pitting again right now, right? Because it's
you still have that ability.
okay. Well, the
You
reason
still
why
have the kick attack for 10 turns, basically for a minute.
okay, so I was going to go over to Jean and spend a hope and give him Tava's armor, which gives you a
You can still do that.
+1 to your armor score until next rest. So I'm gonna
Ooh.
go ahead and do that. How much movement was it to be able to touch him?
Looks like just 10 feet.
Okay, so I traveled 10 feet to do that. Then I'm going to position myself in a way where, hold on. I gotta choose one or the other. I've used Tava's. I'm going to, I gotta spend my hope to do that. Give me a second.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Let me do that. Where is it? Book of Ava. Book of Ava. Where are you? There you are. One hope. I think I did it. Yes. Okay. Mark that as being on there, so make sure that you have your +1 to your armor score. Then I am going to go ahead and, since Joanna seems to be having some problems, I'm going to give her some inspirational words. You can choose whether or not to clear a stress, clear a hit point, or gain a hope. I'm using one of my tokens to do so.
Probably clear the hit point. Thank you.
Kick some ass, and then I use my movement to come back over and deal with this other mimic, because I think Jolene can, take care of herself. So
Yeah. So now if you're going to try and stomp this other mimic to death, because this is not the turn you activated the horseshoes, you will have to make an attack roll.
okay, what is my attack roll for that?
This is an action roll that you're going to use because of how this special is. You're using your presence, because this is meant to be a mosh pit kind of thing. So you're using presence instead of strength for this attack.
Okay.
And so it'll be your presence bonus +2 to the attack with 2d12.
How do I roll that? Is it
Roll it as
Presence.
a presence action roll.
okay?
Yeah, click on presence on the sheet.
Okay, so that is a 19 with fear. So that is a hit. So go ahead and roll your 2d10 plus.
2d10 plus 2d. Where's my 10? D10. That's a 2. That's a 5. So 7,
So
8,
7
9.
plus 2
9.
is a 9. 9 again is enough to destroy this other mimic baby.
I'm moshing. Join the mosh pit, Jolene. Let's go.
All right, we've got
tied up.
Jolene.
You
We've
can.
got Jolene on
You know how to
deck with-
deal with this.
We have Jolene on deck with Jean behind. We have generated here, so that means it is once again the turn of it. The Ravenous Reach is going to go again and take its turn. It is going to attempt a pinning strike against Joanna.
Oh yeah, Joanna, what did you end up using it on?
Oh, bounced
Hit
out
point?
of the-
Health. HP.
13 to hit. Misses, correct?
On me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your evasion is crazy.
Good. Keep it that
That's
way.
her build. That's her build. It's an evasion build because I have 5 health and my threshold there's like 7.
It's going to burn 2 more fear to do its ability that lets the others get the spotlight immediately. Burning through fear so fast. The one down here is going. It cannot use the surrender turn ability again. That was a once per rest ability. I think it just doesn't get a turn. So I think that one's turn is entirely wasted because I don't think. Oh no, it can just hit either of you by spending its last stress. So you now know that the wings had a total of 4 stress to start, because this is the second it's spent, and Juke made it lose 2 earlier. So it spends a stress to extend out and do that extension attack, wing buffet again, as the wing tries to take a bite out of John and eat John. That is a natural 1.
I'm gonna say stop. I want them to re-roll it. No.
Why are you making the reroll on that one? And then it crits.
Exactly as I wanted. Pushes up glasses as Jolene is killed again.
Reroll a nat 1 monster.
So nat 1 completely whiffs. No good. That's its turn. It now has 0 stress to spend. The one up here is going to do the exact same attempt at an attack. You know what? It's missed the wing buffet every single time. It's going to do a regular attack against John.
It crits.
It's going to do a regular attack against John. That is a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's going to do. Let me do. Don't fuck me, dice. I rolled so many 1s on damage.
I mean, I've just been feeding you fear this entire time.
Okay, that's well, it went from rolling 2 1s to rolling 2 12s. So that's 27 physical damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark an armor.
Okay. And I gain a fear from its momentum reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark an armor and a stress to reduce that to minor.
Okay, so you take 1 HP of damage, which means it doesn't get to do one of its other abilities.
Hey, was that with the defense
And that one,
that you got, the +1 bonus to your armor score?
Yes, I
Okay.
marked. Yeah, I just used that armor score.
All right, good.
That-
Just making sure.
basically.
I was like, don't forget that.
okay, and finally, the main body is going to take its turn. It's not going to do that. Can't do that. It can only make a regular attack roll. So it is going to make a regular attack against Juke.
Oh, okay.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that goes past my evasion stab.
Okay, so it will roll some damage here. That's a 4 and a 2, so that's 6 plus 8 is 14.
Okay, so it goes over 13. So I had a 7 and a 13, so that would be severe.
Do you have, are you using tier 1 or tier 2 armor? Because you're supposed to have the tier 2 version of your armor.
I do not know.
Okay, what does your armor say it is right?
4.
No.
No, what?
What type of armor is it?
I'm
Does it-
looking on
Yeah,
my
no,
sheet. Equipment. Hold on.
You didn't get the tier 2. You should have improved Gamison armor.
You should have improved something.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should have improved Gambison armor, and it should be thresholds of 7 and 16. with
Where
a
do I?
base
Where do
armor
I?
score of
Manage
4.
equipment.
Yeah.
Gamison armor. How do I do improved? You just +1 it? No, hold on.
No,
Improved.
it'll-
I found it. I
it's
found
an
it. I found it.
actual
I
item,
found it.
yeah.
I found it.
Yeah.
I have to like add it. No, I'm sorry.
So yeah, you have an extra armor
So
armor
when you turn
slot,
that off,
as well as
turn
the
that back
thresholds are down.
on, and
So
now
it did 14, so it crossed the first threshold, but not the second.
correct.
So right now you're taking 2 HP damage. Are you going to mark an armor slot?
I will mark an armor slot.
Okay, you can take 1 HP of damage,
And boop.
and it has made a successful attack. All PCs within far range lose 1 hope, and I gain 1 fear.
Bro, my hopes.
My hope.
Hopeless behavior.
I can't.
Oh,
I can't do another reroll, guys.
Okay, where's
We're
my
doomed.
where's my HP?
That brings us to Jolene's turn with Jean on deck.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna try to get these fucking tongues off of me. Even though it looks like Jolene's having a pretty good time.
All right.
So I
So
just have no
hope
what you
now.
need to make is either a finesse or strength roll to break free.
Truly
Uh,
hopeless behavior.
10.
A 10 is not high enough to break free. So you
It
go
is
ahead
a
and
1.
what about that?
Hand game. Hopefully clear stress. It's my number for my wizard strange pattern, so I get to. I'm gonna clear a stress.
Okay. All right. So you gain a hope, you clear a stress, but you don't break free. Your
What?
movement is still 0. So you can still take other actions, but you can't move.
Wait. So no, I wouldn't have gained a hope.
Oh, you're right. This is a reaction.
So yeah, I lost.
So you just clear a stress and you can't move. So you
Yeah.
still can take an action. You're just
Okay,
pinned
well,
in place at the moment.
well, the only thing I can hit is the very far. Can I still shoot it with my staff from back here? I mean, it's far, but I'm also laying down.
It doesn't matter. You're within range. You can still take
Oh,
actions.
okay.
You can absolutely.
I'm
Then
used
Jolene
to
started blasting.
D&D rigidity, not what's cool. So she's like holding her flower staff out, and as she's laying there, rather enjoying the sensation, like her staff will shoot out like a small like a D20 will appear, but made out of like pink light, like she does,
Okay.
and it's just gonna. She'll whip it around like a lacrosse ball to where it kind of goes like arcs around
Yeah.
and then hits fellow over there.
Roll your attack.
Here. Rolla. 9/11. Ooh, with fear. Ooh, but 24.
That'll hit. Roll damage, please. All right. John is on deck with Joanna after. but
Oh,
there's-
wait. I get advantage on this.
You
Because
do.
of my attack
Yes.
last turn.
Get a
Yes.
what
But you
D6?
don't- you don't-
No.
Yeah, you can use the D6 for extra damage
Oh.
if you wish.
Yeah, it
I
adds. So I can't add the D6. I should have added a D6 to my attack roll.
Yes.
Oh, but it's not gonna change it being
No,
a
it's already hit.
fear. Yeah.
No, it won't.
So it doesn't matter. I hit it anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
15 damage is enough to cause it to mark its final hit point. The
Sit the
harpoon
fuck down.
just bursts in an explosion of blood and gore
Ooh.
and can no longer spin that 2 fear to have all parts go at once.
Whew.
However, you have generated fear, so the turn
Take it back.
goes back to me, and the entire creature is now going to move.
Smoke kind of because it's coming out of Jolene's joints.
As you see the wing that's over here, it does not fly. Instead, the wing grips onto the platform with a bunch of teeth and stuff and pulls itself closer onto the platform to be
Ooh.
further in range of the rest of you.
I'm sorry, which
That's
wing?
pretty cool.
The wing Jean was attacking.
The wing that Jean's been
Thor.
attacking.
Got it.
Danger
So
close,
that-
danger close!
So that it can try and get a better attack angle on all of
Oh, Juke's grinning. That has a
Well, I'm
stupid
prone.
plan. Stupid plan.
It's going to scooch in a little closer.
He's
So
actually
that is
playing.
its movement, and it is now going to attempt the main is going to attempt a devour action by spending a fear. This is against Joanna, as determined by a roll of a d4.
And it's pissed off at Hug. Quit bouncing from my mouth. Get in there.
I swear, I can't hit Joanna. It whips.
Don't hit me.
On a 9, misses entirely. I'm gonna spend another fear to have the wing up here make an attack as well.
Damn, we haven't
That's
got you
a
below
7
6 fears.
That's a 7 against Jean. That's a miss. That brings us back to Jean's turn with Joanna. Was it Jean with Joanna on deck? I believe so.
Yes.
And then Juke is also behind. Got it. So, Jean, your turn.
Question. I just realized, when the wing moved, did it move out of melee range with John?
No.
Oh,
Okay. So
I know
it's,
what you're
okay. So, yeah. Okay.
It,
All right.
it
Not
just
a problem.
wrapped closer.
It like pivoted, but still like the distance didn't change. Okay.
Yeah. You're
Not a
also
problem.
you're also unsure if this thing can fly and just isn't, or if it never had the ability to fly. You don't know. It's
I
hard
mean,
to
John's just gonna keep wailing away on this thing.
Oh, I forgot. Critically important information. When you destroyed the harpoon at the front, Jolene, you saw there was a sudden change of the hue of the shimmering on the main portion. There is still a shimmer on the main portion, but it is not as vibrant as before.
ah.
The other
Yeah,
parts
I
are
can
like
do
some sort of
something.
shielding on the main body, basically. All right. Yeah,
there-
John's
I
gonna
think-
keep swinging.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it keeps closing my character sheet, but okay. Yes, that is going to be another swing. That's a crit.
That, in fact, is a crit.
Booshaka. Booshaka, booshaka.
Gain a hope, and that is
And a
going
hope,
to be
clear stress.
Ooh, I like when I get to clear stress, and that's going to be roll 2d10 plus 25. Let's try that. For 38 damage.
You cleave through bone, sinew, and flapping skin disguised as a segmented leather wing as you destroy this one. The shimmering bursts off of the wing, and you see that there's only intermittent flickering of a shimmer on the main body now.
Hmm. Okay, yeah. Jean, where is it? Joanna, how many hope did you have?
She's out.
She's out,
hmm
but you have things that use hope, right?
Yep, plenty of.
All right.
Inspiration.
Jean's going to point at Joanna, just like, do something big, and I will spend 3 hope to give you 3 hope.
That's a lot of hope. Alright, you got it, boy.
Fantastic.
That is
All right.
Born close-knit community ability.
Nice. Joanna, that
Oh,
brings
yeah.
us to your turn. We have Juke on deck and Jolene behind.
Yes, let me see. What does stress do?
So, with stress, I believe there is, if you don't have enough stress to do something you want, I believe you can mark a hit point to gain a
Yeah,
stress.
you just mark hit points instead.
That's correct.
If you
Okay.
have something that makes you take stress, you can't choose to use HP as stress.
I thought you could.
No. Because then you would just never run out of stress.
I thought you could because of the trade-off of you're basically risking your life to stress yourself out further. I'll double check.
Yeah.
Well. What are we looking at here? This guy?
So there is still the main part and the other wing.
Is the main part shielded still? Does it have the shimmer
There's
dimmer?
an intermittent flickering of the shimmer.
Okay. That probably tells me that the magic is... Or the physical might be still up, but the magic might be down. She's gonna back up to the other side of the platform.
Okay, so this is an interesting thing that I did not remember. The wing down there is now permanently vulnerable.
Lower wing?
Yes.
Okay.
Lost its buddy.
Because apparently, if you mark your last stress,
You become vulnerable.
then you are vulnerable until you're able to clear stress.
Troublemaker.
There's no
Hey,
stress.
and if it can't mark a stress, that marks a hit point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is Baki is correct. You cannot use a move that requires you to mark stress if you don't have slots to mark. You cannot just spend HP that way. But if something
That's right.
causes stress damage, and you have no stress, then you take HP damage.
Yep. I bought the book.
Right. Well then, I assume I can reach the other wing from over here, right?
You can't with your range attack, absolutely.
Yeah, with just the bowshock pistol mode.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, since we're tier 2, we get 2D
Correct.
roll. Oh. Does
If it
that
says
mean my
using your
other
proficiency.
hybrid, my other ones should have been 4D20 since they're
No.
combined?
I can't do that. That's way too much at that point.
It'd be
Once you hit tier 3, it will become 2d20 though.
okay.
But
But then what's the point of using the combined
let me
mode?
think about it.
Because
This is what
just
happens when you
using,
homebrew weapons.
Yeah, the issue is because it's a homebrew and it's so potentially strong. It's now I think it's only insanely good on crits or when you roll high, and you don't get to use it after you know what you've rolled. No, it will work the normal way. Yes, it should have been 4d20 before.
Okay. It's horrifying.
It still wouldn't have changed the outcome before.
Okay. As we tier up,
Horrifying,
that's
though,
gonna
yeah.
become scary, yeah.
Well, I also
Become.
weighing it against the fact that you can only ever max out at 4 HP marks, no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
sure. Like, you want me to start hitting like 500 damage in a turn?
I mean, even if you did, it'd still do 4 HP of damage, no matter what it was. So
But I love big numbers.
it has diminishing returns. So I'm okay with it.
But it's
Big
hilarious
numbers.
returns.
Yes. So yes,
Oh.
if you use that, you will do 2d20.
Okay.
Hey, when are
So,
the knights gonna
Joanna's-
do anything?
Gonna point
They
at
only get-
the
Go ahead.
oh, she's pointing at the vulnerable wing over here, and she'll point to the gun form of her weapon, and she's gonna make an attack.
Okay, go ahead.
7 plus 3 plus 3, 13 with hope.
A 13 misses.
Shakes her hand out a little bit.
But I
Get 'em
believe that
next
somebody
time.
gave you another advantage with reroll.
Did they? Oh my god, the voices have been so kind today.
Isn't
What is
that
this
correct?
madness?
No, there was only the one.
Oh,
Don't-
okay.
There
Then
was
I
one
read
from
it.
chat.
Okay. it
Oh
was
no, but
only
I got an
one.
advantage from Tay, didn't I?
Yes. No, that advantage went to Jolene. I believe.
That
No,
advantage
not the very start of the
you
fight.
gotta. You
at the
you did
very
get one
start
at
of
the
the
very start,
fight.
so yes.
It was.
So yes, you do have a D6 you can add. So it's possible you can still hit.
16.
A 16 just hits.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Roll that damage. Damage is a 12. That's a low roll.
On a 12 damage, let me double check its threshold. I can't remember. It takes 2 HP of damage.
Cool.
You are not within very close range, so it cannot use its bloody reprisal.
Yay.
Yay.
That brings us to Juke's turn with Jolene behind.
Is there like attacks of opportunity when I decide to fly away from this thing? Just checking.
Only if
Unless
it
it
has
has
a
it.
reaction ability that can do that. You
It's
have
not a
seen
built-in
it do
thing.
anything of that sort.
I am going to move out of its. Oh wait. First things
So
first. We
just
got
so
the
you
kick,
know,
right? It's for its
If-
10
if
turns,
you
right?
want, but that takes an action, which means that if you do it with fear, that's the end of your turn.
Okay. Well, then I will move out of the way and I will use Thunderous Rock first because that
Alright.
is. Oh yeah.
One moment. You've seen how far it can go. You are still within eatable range.
Okay. Then move me a little further.
Range.
You are still within snacking distance.
Okay, I can move up to 45 feet. So can you move me while I pull up my stuff, please?
Yeah, do you want to be just out of reach?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Thunderous Rock. It says make a spell casting roll as you strum the strings of your lute, targeting a creature within very far range. All creatures of your choice within close range of that target must make a reaction agility roll of 13. On a failure, targets take d12 plus 7 damage using proficiency. Targets who
Okay.
succeed take half.
Okay. So, reaction roll for main. Which one is the main target? The main body?
No. The one below it.
Okay. So.
But it's within close range, and the main body is definitely within close range. It's every single thing within
Okay.
close.
Okay, but there's an important reason I'm asking this, because you know that the wing has magic resistance.
I thought the main thing had magic resistance. I thought this part had the magic resistance. That's
They
why
had
I was
both.
aiming at the wing.
The main part had both. You're not sure what remains on the main in terms of resistances.
Okay, well then I'm going for the main, I guess.
Okay. So it rolls a reaction, did you say agility?
Yeah, it's a reaction agility roll. And I'm supposed to make a spellcasting roll, but what is the spellcasting roll I'm supposed to make?
Okay, so it fails.
Presence.
Presence roll, right?
As your
No,
spellcaster
the
thing.
ones. Okay, so no, you're supposed to make a presence roll against it to hit, and then the ones within close range have to make the reaction roll.
Okay.
So the reaction roll, even with the advantage of a d6, fails for the other one, if provided you're going to hit the main. So make your presence roll and see if it hits.
What the hell is with my freaking, like... I don't
You're
understand.
generating fear. I believe that. So you have a +3 to presence, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I have to remember if you actually add your proficiency as well. I think you do.
Proficiency, that's what the +3 at the end is.
No, the +3 is your presence bonus. Your proficiency is a +2 because you're tier 2. What does that trait teach you?
What type of roll is this? To hit,
Spellcasting.
right?
Spellcasting. Yeah.
It's an attack.
No, I don't believe you add that because
Yeah.
that determines your that changes your damage dice.
Okay.
Is what the tier
Yes. Okay, so a 13 is currently a miss.
Okay.
So, do you have anything that you can do to mark stress or change that or appeal to chat or anybody else have a
Not that
reaction
I'm
that they can
aware
do?
I've got nothing. I'm all tied up.
I have a reaction, but I need a special ability. Oh wait, no, I'm not ranged. Never mind.
Okay.
No,
So-
my special ability.
All right. So that is a miss then.
Okay, so then that did nothing then.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It is a miss. You generate fear. That
Well,
returns
it does
us
say
to
all creatures of your choice within close range of the target must make a reaction roll. It doesn't say
yes,
that you
but
gotta hit it.
It's on a success. You have to hit it. If I didn't write that language down, then that's my fault.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I use my ability to give someone inspirational words?
yes. Who?
Who's lowest right now? Is Jolene's health? John.
Jolene and John are in the most
John
danger.
needs inspirational words. You can clear a stress, a hit point, or a hope.
I will gladly clear a hit point. Thank you kindly.
All right. It's going to take a devour action by spending a fear against Jolene.
I'm all tied up.
Jolie, no.
Still have advantage.
Well, it
though.
was nice knowing everybody.
Right?
Fare thee well
That
and all that.
is a 13 to hit.
Oh, fuck. I got 12. Yeah, hits.
Okay, so that is a successful attack. It's going to gain a fear. And I need a strength reaction roll from you.
Hold up.
Oh.
As a reaction, Jean will interpose himself between the beast and Jolene using the boots of guarding.
All right.
My
So with the boots of guarding, you go ahead and, as your reaction, you burst yourself there. You have to mark a stress to do so.
Yep. And I become the target
You-
instead. Lower the damage by 1d6.
So you still get hit. I don't have to reroll against your AC.
Correct.
So it is still a successful attack. It still gains the fear from that.
Yep.
So you will take the damage. Go ahead and roll your d6 as I'm rolling damage. That's a 5 plus a 3. That is 8 plus 10 for 18. Brought down to 15 physical damage.
Yep. And I will mark an armor slot to reduce it to a minor damage.
All right, so 1 HP of damage, and I need a strength reaction roll as it's trying to pull you into the maw again.
Oh, so Jean just fully intercepted it
Correct.
from
Yes.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what the boots do.
Thanks, Jean.
Well, technically I can use the boots for other things, but this is the main thing they're meant for.
They're made for walking, baby. I tell you that much.
Let me know what that strength reaction roll is.
There's a 20 with fear.
Reactions don't
Reaction
do.
rolls don't matter about fear, so
That's you know what?
Fix
One
that.
of these days I will remember.
on a 20 again, you're able to just brute force prevent these tongues, these toothy tongues, from managing to get a good enough grip to pull you in.
It's that scene where Jean, like, the mouth is opening up going for Jolene, and then suddenly, like, you hear the skid of Jean, like, skidding across the platform, and he catches the upper jaw as it starts to close on his sword. So he's, like, both hands braced against the sword, holding the jaws open.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Hot.
Incredible. So
I knew I
that
fell in
brings
love
us
for you with a reason.
Brings us to Jolene's turn. You are still pinned and restrained.
Okay, I'm trying to get the fuck out of this again.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me either a finesse or a strength reaction roll.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here, because I really want to succeed this, I'm going to utilize, because I can use an experience on any roll, right?
If you mark a stress and the experience is reasonable to be applied.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use Adept to double it basically, and I'm gonna use my dragon.apk because a dragon would not allow themselves to be held down. Too prideful.
You can't use 2 experiences at the same time, from what I'm aware of.
No. I'm only using Adept. Just doubles my
Adept. Okay,
modifier.
Adept is a different thing. Okay, I thought
Adept
Adept was
is
one
from
of
School
your
of Knowledge.
experiences as well. My mistake.
Wait, do you mark a stress or a hope to use an experience?
A hope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Generally,
Hope. Yes.
Okay,
I can
trying to
use
remember.
stress to do it. I can still use hope, but I'm gonna use stress to double it.
So you're using a hope and a stress.
No, I'm only using a stress.
Okay, so
for
you-
a +4.
Okay. So roll either a finesse or strength reaction roll. You have a +4 on top.
Valentine.
That gets it to a 21. You break free.
I'm free.
You
Can I do a
managed
thing?
Yeah. You now have
Uh,
your movement returned, and you still have your action.
I'm gonna step forward, and then I'm gonna kiss John, and use healing hands and restore 2 of his HP.
Give a kissy to the back of the head.
No, I'm grabbing his face.
I don't think you can.
I don't
do
know about
while
that
he's
one.
Yeah, that's
engaged.
fine.
I'm kind of holding open a giant mimic jaw.
Okay.
But I
okay.
appreciate
She'll
the
just do it in her
2
head. That's if this hits. So make sure I got the right thing. Click. So I don't use a stress yet. Sorry.
You have to hit for it to work.
Yeah. Well, most things you have to roll first.
Okay.
No,
so
I had to pass a 13. So no, I don't actually heal.
okay, but you do
And I
gain a
don't
hope.
use a stress. Oh yeah, I guess I do.
You have to pass a check to heal?
Yeah, apparently. With
But it doesn't
certain-
cost
with
a
certain
resource.
healings.
It's a spell, yeah.
So you just give John like a reassuring pat on the back or something?
You got this. And then
You're doing
nothing
a good
happens.
job.
And she
And-
does it
and, like,
again, and she's like, "Well, best of luck." And she's gonna
It's
fly
like
over
you're
here.
trying to channel the magic and it just fizzles out on the armor. Wait, shit.
I think I still
Wait, play
feel
it
like
cool,
too
play
much
it
of a
cool.
bitch. She still
It's-
feels bad about hitting him. So
It's still one of y'all's turn, so who wants it?
Joe will take it.
Okay, Joanna, your turn.
So considering that last shot was not the best shot in the world, and
Yeah.
how is Jean doing over there? Jean, how you doing over there?
Ricky, Jean is still holding out the giant jaw, and he just moves one hand off the sword to give a thumbs up.
Okay, all right, that's
He's
good.
not letting it break his structure.
Oh,
Then she's
actually,
going
Look,
to.
I'm aura farming right now.
Okay, all right, yeah. You know, I'm not gonna interrupt your moment. I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna do your thing. I'm gonna use one of those. I'm gonna use a stress to activate the devastating property of my gun.
Okay. How much
So now-
stress do you have now?
I'm at 6 of 7.
How did you get all your stress back? Oh, you mean you've spent
No.
6 of 7? Okay,
Been 6
yeah,
of
yeah.
7. Yeah.
I understand. I was like, wait, what?
I'm very stressed out. Okay. And she's going to try to take out the other wing to give Jean an opening.
Absolutely.
19
Is a 19 hits.
With
Roll
fear.
damage. 19 with fear.
Yeah. So 2d20 plus 8. Boop, 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 boop.
It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
22.
Okay. 22 is. Let me double check. There is another 2 HP marked off of it.
Oh, tanky.
Yes, they have pretty high thresholds on these things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You
I have a-
are how close? Just
Goblin
far
distance?
enough away.
She is trying to
To
keep
prevent
some distance.
Bloody reprisal.
As part of my turn, can I also use my hope feature?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the hope that Jean gave me and clear a couple of stress.
Absolutely. And
It's
then
one
it
for one,
passes. I don't know. I don't
And
know
she's
what
gonna
feature
back up
she's
a little
talking
bit.
about.
Oh, it's called Grim Resolve. It's an assassin
Okay.
hope feature. Spend 3 hope to clear 2 stress.
3 hope to get 2 stress cleared. Very nice. All right. So we're going to.
Pause 1 second. Jean
Yes.
does restore a hit point instead of 2.
So he does restore 1 hit point on the failure, even.
Yes.
All right. You
It's
need a
just not-
success to
If I
get 2. Got it.
If I
Okay.
succeed for 2, yep. So buff up them
Oh.
buns, boy. So I am gonna give him a
Uh,
kiss, just a little one.
Back to the main guy's turn. It is going to once again spend the fear to try and devour Jean. That is a natural 1.
Roll. No.
Going to immediately burn another fear.
It like lifts off the sword and like goes to bite down again, and John just like quickly like sidestepped, like here a slide to the side.
Going to immediately spend another fear to get its turn back.
Tried to lick it. Tried to lick the sword, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that.
And is going to go ahead and spend 2 more fear.
It's the lowest we've gotten them.
In a while, yeah.
So it can do 2 things at once. It's going to spit out another one of those little mimics.
I'm gonna mosh it. Just gonna mosh it.
Spit out another one of them.
Was this turn 7?
And the mimic immediately gets to make a little attack.
Ah, shit, my ankles.
It's nibbling at John's ankles.
Ah!
Oh, that's a 19. That actually hits.
It just clamps onto John's leg.
Little spawning is trying to bite you. It is. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't even think it can deal more than 1 damage in terms of HP, even on a max roll. Let me find out. It didn't max roll anyways. It did 7 damage.
So minor.
So does minor. That is a successful attack. The little mimic marks a stress,
It's just gonna die.
and as it clamps onto your gear, all of you see as it starts morphing and mimicking part of Jean's armor, then part of the scarf, then part of Jean's like satchel, and then it just fades into part of Jean's gear. You can no longer see what part of it is on
no.
Jean now.
Jean does like the quick like pat down, just like where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Who's it?
So yes, it is now hidden until its next attack, or a PC succeeds on an instinct roll to find it.
Bad touch, bad touch.
It has a little ninja mask for that. And the second fear is for it spitting out another one.
Ah!
That.
I did spend an armor to negate the damage it dealt to me, as it just like
Okay.
clamped onto his like leg and just like shaking.
So-
Get off.
So it no longer gets, because the other one has used the hidden feature, this one does not get the 2 minute to handle passive bonus. So it does not roll with advantage. It is just a straight roll plus 0. And that's a 9, so that doesn't hit.
Ah!
So that brings us back to Jean's turn.
Jean does the quick like the pat down, like is like looking at the big mimic and like looking at like his armor and like everything. He's like, I am going to try.
Instinct reaction roll to figure out where it is.
I'm gonna try and make an instinct reaction roll,
Okay.
but can I use a stress to spin it to activate an experience?
Sure.
Or is it just
What
a-
experience are you?
Oh,
What
well.
experience? Isn't it? or is that a feature
No.
that you have as a wizard?
It's a feature I have as a wizard to use stress instead of hope for
Okay.
experiences.
So you use a hope to activate an.
Okay, but I gave my hope away, so I do not have hope. So I will make an instinct check to see if I can locate
Okay.
it.
Instinct reaction roll, please.
Why is it taking so long? Did it work?
I don't see anything on my end.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There
there
it
it is.
That took forever.
Had to
It
go through
is-
all the
so
pipes.
it doesn't generate fear because it's a reaction. You are one shy of the DC.
No.
So you're looking. Yeah. You got something?
Actually, she'll be like, Jean, no, over here. And I'll use reassurance. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's an action roll. Sorry. Can't do it.
Yeah, this is a reaction.
Sorry, bud.
You're patting down. You're looking at it, and you recently upgraded your armor, and you're like, wait, which are the correct plates? No, you're touching parts, and you're like waiting to get like
my.
bit or something, and all of it seems normal.
This is very uncomfortable.
Honestly, paranoia inducing because you're like, we could be anywhere.
He could be you. He could be me. He could even be.
So
Red Mimic is
if
in the
you
base.
wish, you can still attempt to like make an attack against where you think it is, and it would just be with disadvantage. Or you can go after the one that's visible, or you can attempt to go after the main body.
Jean's just holding up his sword to his chest. He's like, hold on, guys, I got this.
Yeah, you
Hard
like
to
just
just
scrape it
impale
across yourself
himself.
until something
John?
shrieks.
Okay. I think he's gonna try and go after the other mimic
Okay. Absolutely.
to,
Roll
to
attack,
keep
please.
to keep it from happening again.
Yeah. Quite
That's a crit.
sensible. That is a crit.
Crit.
I
Wow.
don't even need you to roll damage.
I was about to say,
You
do we
obliterate
need
it.
to- so
Gain a
Up,
hope, clear
hope.
stress.
down stress. John just like feels himself over, stops, is frustrated, looks at the other mimic, just steps on it like Dungeon Crawler Carl style.
Rush.
Crunch.
You burst through rotten wood flesh, and it's a little squeal as it dies. I believe you have some sort of ability that's almost like a cleave, do you not?
That was for our little test.
Oh, okay.
That was for our like session 0 playtest. He
Okay.
didn't get the cleave in this one.
Okay, just
I
wanted to
can
check.
get it if we level up, but I didn't get it this time.
Okay,
But okay.
so
So that was a crit.
that's a crit. So make sure you clear a stress and gain a hope.
Yay.
And it looks like who was first, Juke or Jolene? I'm sorry, I didn't notice your greens come up.
For a while.
It doesn't
I had
matter.
in- Yeah.
Okay, Jolene then, or Juke. Sorry.
Wait, no, you let
Uh,
Juke take it.
So, you kind of destroyed my target for Thunderous Rock. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let me put myself in a position that allows me to get close range between.
To be
people
fair,
who
if
are
you-
hurt.
If you target the main body with Thunderous Rock, you know that the other mimic, even though you can't see it, is somewhere on Jean.
Yeah, the plan
So-
was to hit the guy that I know I would have absolutely hit his like
Okay. that's fair.
evasion, but now I'm
That's
not
fair.
going to be able to because the little guy isn't visible. So I'm
Yeah.
going to go ahead and start with Gifted Performer. I'm going to go ahead and do the relaxing song so that everyone can clear a hit point within close range. So that's why I said
So-
position me in a way that close range between everyone.
So that's 30 feet. So I think if you're here, that gets everybody.
Make sure you get Owlsby from all that pixie dust he
Owlsby's
was
hurt.
on.
Owlsby's
Well, yeah,
not
from
hurt.
that owlbear. Come on, he didn't walk away without a couple licks.
No, Owlsby used all but one stress for that. No hit points.
Okay, so that
I was gonna
includes
run fast.
myself,
Boy.
correct?
Yeah, that includes yourself.
Okay, let me use Troubadour.
Jolene, Sean, and Juke all gain 1 hit point.
That is, I start singing
Yay.
a relaxing. Hold on, I got it. Okay, so now my HP should be back to full. Everyone should have. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because Numlock is turned off somehow. Okay. That was just a foundation thing. So I still have my ability. I'm going, or my whatchamacallit? Attack, action, whatever.
Go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna try and Thunderous Rock again, though I'm gonna obviously move back out of range of the whatchamacallit thing that he tried to do earlier.
Yep.
So push me back while I pull that up. And I guess
Hold me back.
I will attempt to do the spellcasting roll. So
Alright, make your
spellcasting
spellcasting
roll
roll.
is
You now know the main target has a evasion of 15. So 15 is what you need to hit.
okay. So right, but that's not what I'm asking. The spellcasting roll is just the
2d12 plus 3.
2d12 plus
Presence roll, yes.
3. Okay. And this can generate
Yes.
hope word.
Yes.
Okay, then I will roll it in here. Oh my god, I finally got a hope.
You got to hope, but you miss.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Jillian, that's your turn then.
Okay. Well, okay. Looks like Jean's good.
I keep accidentally clicking that thing.
And you said it's instinct to suss John's thing out?
Oh yeah, I probably should have did that, but too late.
Yes. Instinct roll. Instinct reaction roll, sorry.
Now, if something's hidden and I have like an AoE on me, does that count? Being in my range?
If it has to make a save, then no, it doesn't get anything. Hidden is against, its rolls against it have disadvantage. So if you're making a spellcasting roll, then yes, it has disadvantage, no matter if it's an AoE or not. But if it has to make a reaction roll for whatever the effect is, then it does not have disadvantage on it.
Okay, no. Well, we may need to reward this because it doesn't have a save. My Burning Embers Lily. Spit a token to ignite a fire barrier around yourself. Creatures of your choice within melee or very close range to you take d8 plus 5 magic damage on my turn.
No, that's specifically worded so that there's not a save.
Okay, okay. Well then,
But
Jolene's
that's
gonna.
because to do that, you're putting yourself within 10 feet or closer of things as a wizard.
Yeah.
So that's
okay.
why it doesn't have a save or anything. It's because I was like, you're spending a resource and you're putting yourself in extreme mortal danger.
Yeah, gotcha. I just want to make sure. All right, so she's gonna one of the buds of her flower staff goes dark down to just one, and then her hair kind of like splays out as she's flying, just a little off the air for effect. And this like pink fire digitally comes up from the ground and around her, like 3 frames a second, real jaggedy GIF-like. So they take
All right.
2d8 plus 5.
Roll your damage.
Not too bad.
It's possible it won't kill it. Well, if you roll really, really bad. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so d8, 5, 8. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
You do not kill it. It does,
Gosh,
however,
dang it.
take damage, catch on fire. You see that it had turned into an extra buckle on Jean's belt.
Does this do any
Where'd this come
damage?
from?
Catches fire.
Does this do
It
any
is
damage
no
to the guy, that big guy?
You see the shimmer effect burst to life on it. It does not take damage.
Okay. They're just gonna be like
So that tells you it still has magic resistance to some degree.
from the other wing.
Yes.
Initial
that one
pat
does
Jean on the
mark-
back. Be like, there you go. There it is. Good luck. And fly the fuck off.
Okay. Juke, are you going to go after?
Oh,
it
wait.
now?
I didn't make a roll. So that means I still
Yeah,
haven't.
But you
I
said
still haven't do it.
Yeah, you can still do something if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want your turn to be over, that's fine. If you'd rather take an action, then that's good too.
Fuck, I can't do anything. Shoot.
I mean, I can definitely thunderous rocket now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna try something.
Okay. What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try to use power push to try to push it off to see if it just falls.
Okay. Which one?
No, wait.
The big guy?
No. I don't want to do that because what if people are below us and they're gonna have to fight this thing? Jolie wouldn't be that irresponsible.
Okay.
So no, I can't do any damage to him, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'm done.
Juke, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to try and thunderous rock that thing.
Okay.
Hey guards, help out! You useless bastards!
Present.
Oh, you're correct. The guards can go in between this. So that is a hit with fear. So that will hit.
Cool. Now it says all creatures of your choice within close range of the target must make a reaction agility roll.
Okay.
So that means
Action.
every living enemy around that thing at this point.
Okay. That is 2 failures.
What did they roll?
A 7 and a 5.
Yep. On a failure, targets take a d12 plus 7
So 2d12 plus 7.
using proficiency.
Yeah, that's how you know how many d12s it is. So it's 2d12 plus 7.
Okay. Six, 4, plus 7.
So 17.
17 on all of the targets.
17 damage is enough that it destroys the last 2 hit points of the wing down here. The shimmering effect fades and 17 full hit points of damage hit the main body as
Hallelujah.
it takes 2 hit points of damage. And it's going to use a reaction to change that to 1.
What about this guy?
Oh, that guy's dead.
All right, good.
That guy explodes.
Thank you for being my
We just got
target.
the mouth.
That guy showers John in musical gobbets of flesh.
Woo. Oh god!
What are you doing?
Get
These
him!
guys, these were rushing to attack that main.
Oh, jeez.
and he goes just
Hold
as
on,
you
robot,
hit
robot,
that,
robot.
They both missed. That's
Wait,
the
they
case.
just. Hey, you guys are breaking up.
No. Oh, our internet might be dead. Can you hear us? The weird thing is it's not saying we're dropping frames at this moment. We dropped frames earlier.
That's really bad.
Oh, robot.
I just need working.
Hey, everybody. Ready? Oh, wait. It might be Discord.
Testing. Hello?
Testing.
Testing.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds
I
fine
think
now.
it was Discord.
I think it was Discord, yeah.
Discord lost it
Yeah.
for a second.
The little bar
the guards,
went red.
the guards were rushing to attack the wing, and as you kill the wing, they both whiff. So instead, they're going to very timidly try and attack the main body.
If they kill him, I'm gonna be so pissed.
First one misses. Second one misses.
Now get out of range.
They can't get out of range,
Oh,
but
okay.
they think they're out of range.
Good enough.
Yeah.
That fear is given to me, and it is. I can go ahead and remove those from there and all. Oh, by the way, you have no idea where Jacques is. He just ran and kept running.
That's fair.
Gone.
Yeah, that's fair.
That dude's gone.
fair.
I need to check a countdown real quick.
You think
Okay,
guards get
countdown
bonuses
is-
for this?
The countdown is at 2.
2 left, or
The countdown is at 2. That's all I can tell you. I could tell you more, but I'm not going to. So I guess it's more correct to say that's all I will tell you.
Remember that it's not necessarily turns that trigger the countdown. It's something happening. Because remember during the dinosaur fight, it was.
I'm going to assume it's a giant freaking cannon being
Also-
shot from this airship.
Well, countdowns can be good or bad. So
Yeah.
you don't know. All I'm telling you is there's a countdown and it's at 2. I was supposed to have been telling you what the countdown was at, and I have neglected. to
Has
do
this
so, so
been-
I'm remembering now.
Has this
I've
been
been keeping track of it. Yes.
has this been round 4 of 10, or
Effectively,
Okay.
yes.
that's what I'm double checking because I have
Okay,
10
So
10 times to use my.
So it's gonna burn another
Oh, jeez.
fear, and it's also going to mark a stress to use its experience called Ravenous Strength, and it's going to add a +3 to this. It is so fucking mad that it hasn't eaten anybody yet. It is so hungry. As it does this, since you have something else is going to happen, by the way. Forgot about this because you've now destroyed the other portions of it.
Yes, it's starting to sink.
It's gotta be
no,
mad.
Something else happens, and
Phase
I
2.
need to find. Oh, I thought I had it already on this other page. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Did I never have that? Okay. I'll get the token in a minute. But you see its form start to shimmer and shift as it still opens up this mouth, and for a moment all you're really seeing is the giant mouth as it comes at you. And I'm going to roll. It adds a +3 on top of its normal attacks. This is a +6, which thank goodness it did that, which it goes from a 10 to a 16.
On who?
John.
Do I have to make a save?
Wait,
you'll
wait.
need to make your strength react. Yes.
What was the number on the die together?
The number on the die was an 11.
Oh, so man, yeah, I can force a reroll, but are we gonna get a better? Might not do it.
Well,
If you
There's
really
a lot
want
of
me to
damage.
name this thing and try and keep it from ever eating.
you know what happens on a successful strike from the main body is you're all gonna lose a hope. And
I mean, you might as well
gain
go
fear.
for it.
Well,
So
fuck it.
Oh, robot again. Are we gonna have to use Roll20's mic feature? Nope. Well, guys, how are you doing tonight, chat? You guys can obviously hear me, but you guys can't hear in Discord, so just checking to make sure everyone's doing okay. I'm gonna turn roll 20 on the. We're gonna have to.
Better?
Hey! I hear
that
people.
Should,
I hear
should we
people.
all disconnect and reconnect?
I mean, I'm hearing all
It's,
y'all. Fine.
Yeah,
it's
is
just Discord.
everyone good now?
Might have to set up
Yep.
roll 20, Mike.
I think we're okay for right now.
Yeah.
The
Go,
mimic
go,
up to
go.
Discord, yeah, Black Steve's. Okay, yeah,
Right.
do your thing,
Alright, so
Jolene.
are you doing the reroll?
She'll say, "Stop." In the name of Jean. And
What?
then they get a reroll.
Alrighty. So it will go ahead and reroll. That's cocked. That is a 5 plus 6 for an 11. Does an 11 hit?
That is my evasion.
No! Oh wait. Does evasion? How does evasion work?
It's
If
like
it
is
meets, it
just
hits.
whether it hits or not. So
It meets it. It beats
is-
it.
yes. So that is a hit. So it will go
good attempt.
ahead.
Good attempt.
Make
God
that
dang it.
strike. And I need.
I tried to save you, John, the way you saved me.
Is it a?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I struck you.
Yes, I need the contested strength roll, please.
Roll Company keeps closing my in.
All right, it's a strength
In
reaction
system.
roll, and the DC is 16. So it's gonna deal its damage.
I pop
Do we
mine
resolve
out.
the damage first?
Yeah, let me resolve damage first. There is my 6
That's-
plus. So,
That's a reaction, so it doesn't trigger fear, right?
correct. 6 plus 6 plus 10 is 22 physical damage.
Okay, I will mark a stress to reduce that to minor damage, so I mark 1 HP.
All right, let me set fear back to 5, and you have successfully not gotten eaten again. Yet again.
Wow.
he takes the teeth damage, but this time because he had to like lower his sword to feel for the mimic, he grabs the teeth, but they still like pierce into him a little bit.
Just a little.
Amazing. That brings us to Jolene's turn, it looks like, unless you still had the green from earlier.
No, Joanna, are you not wanting to take turn? You're just kind of chilling over there.
Sure, I can.
It no
Sure,
longer
I'm
has
just
a
kinda-
shimmering shield.
I've just got a lot of stress, but sure.
Do you-
No. If you're okay, but if you're doing it for a reason, that's okay. But I just want to
No,
make sure
it's
you
okay.
want like.
If
No,
you
I'm-
want me to give you inspirational words, you can clear stress right now.
I mean, I would always love clearing stress.
All right, there you go. Done. I give you some words. Kick their ass.
Thank you for
That's
words.
my last inspirational words for the day.
All right, so Joanna's turn with Jolene on deck then.
Okay, then she'll take a moment to switch her weapon into blow the shit up mode. Do stress. Do a running leap across the platform. And kind of come down with a swing with the gunblade. For God's sake,
Absolutely.
please work. 19 with hope?
A 19 absolutely hits.
Do I get a hope for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
Okay,
with hope,
okay.
you get hope.
I always forget if
Succeed with
attack
hope.
rolls count.
Yeah. If you see,
Okay.
if you succeed with hope, you get hope.
Okay, well, in that case, that's gonna be, I'm sorry, DM, for the big number.
It's okay.
Their braces
As
This
fell
is the
short.
hit it,
number.
by the way, its swarm fades away
Mhm.
and changes. Let me grab the other part of it. And you are instead fighting a
It's the
mouth
car!
open train car.
Oh. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! That's our train car we were missing.
Yeah.
No, remember, it wasn't a train car though. It was an extra car that we somehow
That we
gained
gained it.
and then
Yeah.
vanished.
Steerage
Yeah, yeah.
car, remember?
Yeah.
How there was suddenly a car, and then they were like, no, there was never a car like that.
Yeah, we just assumed
None
it was
of you have
haunted
none
bullshit.
of you entered the car since the time it attached itself to your train.
So we would have triggered a mimic fight if we'd entered it.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad
Cool.
we got all these nice people in danger.
We don't need to
That's
tell
totally
them
fine.
that.
Does insurance
It's
cover
a
active
we just
mimics?
don't-
car. Yeah,
We're
they
gonna
don't know.
look so guilty.
We
They're gonna
don't
be like,
say
okay.
a
How much is
word.
how much is your damage, by the way?
55.
55 is enough to deal 3 damage. It is not double the highest threshold.
Yeah, that would be the first
Do
tier.
you want to know by how much?
20.
Its threshold, its second threshold is 28,
Jeez.
Dang.
which is 56. You did
Aw.
55.
Ah.
So
If only I can add on another pebble here. All right. Well, that'll be her turn.
Absolutely. As it takes that damage, it is going to mark a stress and use its reaction. Get over here.
Get over here.
As normally this is used once you're trying to disengage from it, but it can be used at any time that it marks 2 or more HP from a single attack from an attacker within close range. So it gets to immediately roll an attack against you.
But what if I don't want it to?
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
can we just say no?
However, that is a 5. So completely misses.
Still alive.
I'm gonna get you, Joanna. That was with you rolled with hope. Was that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so Julian, that is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna sidle on up to him and burn him with my fire a little bit first.
Okay.
Which I do believe was D8 and a 5.
Mm-hmm. 2d8
Or
plus
18
5.
damage.
That is enough. That is enough as you watch the very last vestiges of the shimmering shield over it fade away completely to deal a point of damage.
You're welcome.
Oh no, actually that deals 2. So it's going to immediately do the get over here attack against you now.
Oh, cool, sweet.
That's a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
Had to save Jean, and now I'm gonna get fucked.
So
Alright, well, fuck her
it's
already.
Going to roll
Not like that.
damage. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 10 for 16 physical damage.
Alright, she's gonna mark an armor slot to reduce it to 1.
All right. The teeth bite into you, and as it does, it yanks you back, so you're not able to take any further movement this turn.
Oh, well, that fucking sucks.
And you are
so I'm,
held in melee.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna shoot him with my staff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pachow. 17 with hope.
A 17 with hope hits. Roll damage.
16 damage there.
16 will
And I'm
only
gonna
deal
shoot it-
1 point of damage.
I'm gonna shoot
And
it into its
uses-
mouth of the train.
Okay. If 16 would deal 1 point of damage, it's going to use a different reaction, mark a stress, and take no damage instead.
Low HP, guys.
Can I just run? Can I just run up to it? And kick it with my horseshoe?
Yeah, you can.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go do that.
Let's all get right in front of it.
I'm
just
still
all
moshing.
get right
It's
next to it.
fine. I'm still moshing.
with the ball, the
You crunch over the remains of all these little mimic spawnlings.
I don't even remember what the hell the roll is.
And this will be an attack roll with just a presence attack roll.
Presence attack roll, and it'll be a D10 plus 2 if I hit it.
It'll be 2d10 plus 2 if you hit.
Presence roll. Bam. Oh my god, I got another hope.
You made a roll with hope. It's a miracle.
I know.
It
Second
happens.
one tonight. Okay, so it's a 2D10?
2d10 plus 2.
That's 5. Gosh dang it, and a 2. So 7 plus 2? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so 9 is not enough to deal a single point of damage to it.
Fuck you.
Holy spit.
It still has a, unlike most things that as long as you deal some damage will always do like 1 point of
All right,
HP
then
damage.
I'm just gonna
This
ice
has
spike
a
it in the
minimum
face.
threshold
I'm gonna ice
to deal
spike it.
damage.
I'm gonna ice spike it in the face.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Spellcast roll 12. The summon a large. Oh. I always forget what the hell I'm supposed to do. Roll my hope
Click.
and 2d10
Click,
or 2d12.
click ice.
What are you doing now?
Oh, click ice spike.
Click
I
on
keep
ice spike.
forgetting I have that.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Just click on it.
I click it. Oh my god, it's another
There you
hope.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A 15 is the exact number you needed to hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Then just click damage roll.
Eh.
So anyway, Juke started blasting.
That is not enough to overcome the threshold
I'm-
for minimum.
I'm mad.
Ah.
Wait. What's the
We're not-
difficulty?
I'm
Is that
going
the
to-
difficulty to hit?
No, there's
That's for-
this. The main body of this thing is so massive and bulky that it basically has a minimum damage threshold. So you have to deal more than 10 damage for it to take a single point of damage. And then its actual thresholds for its regular armor are above that. So if you deal 9 or less, it just takes no damage. However, you still generated another hope. It's going to spend a
good.
fear and
Can
take its
I-
turn now.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I spend 3 hope to temporarily distract it and give them a
No,
-2 penalty to their difficulty?
it is stealing initiative
That is
from y'all,
fine.
and it is now going to use its, with all 4 of you so nicely arrayed here.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
going to spend 3 fear,
Oh.
and it is going to crack open wider than before. The entire front end splits in half, and you just see it opening wider and wider and wider towards the back of it. There is no interior of this train. It is just a ravenous, tooth-filled gullet with grasping tentacles, and it lunges forward and makes an attack against all of you at once. You are all within melee range. It does this attack against all targets within melee range. You need to roll agility reaction rolls to dodge, or you can roll a strength reaction roll to try and shove yourself out of melee range.
Oh man, I should have kicked. Then again, that would have only pushed me to very close, so it still would have gotten
So
me
it is
anyways.
your choice of a strength or agility reaction roll against this.
-1 or 0.
That is a success from Jean.
Gonna
It
do
is a
it, Juke.
failure from Juke.
Wait, I should be rolling this in the roll 20 sheet. I totally forgot I could do that. I was rolling it
That
on
is a
Devin.
success from Jolene.
Buddies.
That is a success from Joanna. So only Juke will take damage from this.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Juke, you are going to take
It's going after the haunts.
Here's our means of
take-
conveyance.
20 damage as it bites you and pulls you inside, and the mouth closes.
Okay. So, what can I do to mark that down? It's take an armor slot that'll mark it down to 2.
Yes, that's
And
unless you
then-
have things that can stack. That's all you can do.
Oh, okay. So then I will take 2 damage instead of 3.
Okay, so you take 2 hit points worth of damage. It returns to Jean's turn. You are, while you're inside of there, Juke, you are restrained.
Cool.
Jean, that is your turn.
Jean like manages to push out of the way and looks over the side, sees Joanna and Jolene, and he looks to the left and he's like counting on his fingers. His eyes go wide. Wait. And he is going to stab at it with his sword to like make an attack and like try and pry its mouth back open.
Yes. So are you, just to be clear, instead of making an attack, you're making an action roll to help Juke escape, correct?
It's functionally an attack.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because if you want her to escape, then you have to take a full action to do that with the way this type of restraint works from the mimic devouring thing.
How hurt is this thing looking again?
It's incredibly difficult to tell, but it is still mostly retained its mimicking capabilities. And you saw when the others were in critical condition, they lost
it.
that and were all fleshy. This
Okay.
is not all fleshy.
Jean
But it
is
is
going...
also clearly not a train.
Yes. I hope it's not.
So it's taken some damage.
All right. Jean is going to use an action to try and help Juke escape. He is going to plant his sword into its mouth, kind of like a wedge, like a lever, and is going to use a hope for his experience, form and flux, to gain +2 to the check. As his form kind of like swells a bit, like as he's trying to like strongman wrench the thing open with his sword as a lever.
Love it. So you start to work on the front, and you realize that to do this, you're going to have to get some part of your body inside to try and grab at Juke. You know that doing this, you're going to take some damage. So go ahead and give me a strength or agility action roll, your choice. The difficulty you're trying to meet or beat is a 16.
And that's with the +2 from the experience. That's a 14.
But +2
Sean.
takes it to a 16.
No, I added it. So that was the
Sean,
was the +2.
Sean, don't give up. Believe in yourself. Reassurance. Reroll.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, that was the +2, and I added the 2 from the experience.
Yeah.
So we will re-roll. 15.
Oh,
That is
God
enough.
dang it.
And that's with hope, so you gain hope too.
Yay!
Oh wait, no,
Ooh.
it's the DC
I
is
think it was
16.
16.
I'm sorry. So you gain.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. I keep thinking that there's an additional +2. So you're going to gain a hope, but you can't get her out.
Wait, so did you roll a 15 or a 16?
I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Um,
You got something else to juice it?
Yes. As Jean is desperately trying to help his
Jungos
crewmate.
just did something.
Oh, what did Jungos do?
Jungos is giving you an extra chance to reroll with advantage.
Oh, so then I added
Instead.
D6. Oh my god. Wait, Jungos.
D6.
No, I don't want to roll it.
Actually,
I don't want to roll it because you said
You're going to roll a D6, Seven.
No.
Hey, if you just wait, does the last roll still count?
You get to re-roll and
Add a D6.
and you'll
yes.
take the highest of your rolls.
The highest. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
That's a total.
Okay, so it still
Teamwork
only
makes the dream
generates
work.
1 hope, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not like doubling up on hope or anything. It's like,
But yes,
man,
now
damn,
you're
that
still
hope.
going to take some damage to do this. But
That is
because you
okay.
succeeded that high, I'm going to give you resistance to the damage. So you reach in, you manage to grab Juke, and through brute force, as you like get a little bit extra soul, you manage to hold it open and yank her out. You watch several of these like tongue tentacles rip and just start spewing blood inside of it as you physically rip her out of there. Normally, you would be taking 2d10 plus 10 magic damage. You're gonna take half of whatever the result is.
That's a bit of damage.
Thank you,
Is that the
Jungos.
digestion?
This thing, again, y'all have been incredibly lucky with how this combat has gone.
John's just like, no,
Oh, yeah.
spit that out. Spit it out right now. What do you,
So
what
am
are you
I
eating?
no longer
Stop it.
restrained?
You are no longer restrained, and you're no longer inside of it, so you will not be taking damage next turn. I'm gonna clear these things out of the way so we can see y'all's tokens better. John, you would have taken 16 magic damage. It is halved to 8.
That doesn't even meet my first threshold, so I will mark 1 HP.
All right,
No,
And-
spit that out. Stop it.
you stop it. And that brings us to Jolene's turn.
So it had grabbed me before. So am I still
Yes.
grabbed?
No, it is the start of your next turn. You can now move again.
Okay, well, I'm gonna burn it.
Okay.
Roll
If you do 2
2d8.
HP of damage, it'll have the possibility to do the same thing to you again.
I don't know if. Actually, well, does it
By the way,
go
did you
off
mark
automatically?
HP? It has a reaction it can do that does that if certain conditions
Oh.
are met.
It didn't track it in Roll20, but yeah, I'm
Okay.
down to 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
roll your fire damage if you wish.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this different. So I'm gonna walk to Juke, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna smack her on the flank.
Okay.
I'm gonna expend a stress and try to heal her.
Okay. Is this the healing hands?
Yep.
Okay.
5. Oh, that's
That's
a
crit.
critical
That's a
success.
So how
Ooh,
many
so I
health
get
do I get
to-
back?
Hang
So
on,
you
I got a
gain
lot of
hope,
things that happen.
You clear a stress.
Granny Hope, clear stress, and then I also.
Juke gets 2 HP because that's all she can get back.
That is correct.
I'm gonna clear a second stress with my wizard ability.
Okay.
So you return, you get 2 HP back.
Got it.
So that was basically just free healing because you crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
Free
it.
healing plus extra stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. And then she's gonna go. I love you guys, but I need some time and distance. Whoosh.
Towards the guards.
Guards.
Speaking
Oh,
of, the guards are going to rush up and they look very confused that it's a train now, and they're like, where do we hit it? And they're
Just
both
poke it.
gonna start
Just
stabbing
stab
the
it.
side of the train.
Just dive
They
in.
can, let's see if they can hit it. First one just clangs off the metal. You say stab it, I can't, it's not doing anything. Second one goes after it.
These are like hot dog guards.
Well, no,
They're
it's
so-
the thing. The thing has an evasion of 15.
I'm just being
what y'all
silly.
are.
I'm just saying these guards are worthless.
They're tier 1 guards. Like before, the threat of them was that there were like 6 of them. Now there's only 2 out here. They're like, the countdown goes to 0 with this, however, and you all hear a noise. You hear, from a little ways away, you hear a.
Yes! Scraggle! Let's fucking go!
As you see Scraggle rushing up
Oh,
as
God.
fast as his legs can carry him, moving at an impressive 70 feet of movement.
Crazy. Oh
Every
shit!
time.
gotta go fast.
Just
He's down here.
Yep.
yeah, just as fast as Scraggle can go. Scraggle has been on the way since combat started.
Wait,
From
really?
the other side of the launch pad.
Oh my god.
As soon as Jacques screamed, Scraggle started running. And you
I guess
see
this
that
has been pretty
Scraggle
quick.
has some strange thing strapped all over Scraggle, and you have no idea what it is, but you have a very foreboding feeling. Julian, that's your turn.
Okay,
would like
and
go? Go ahead.
Small point of order.
Yeah.
So for my wizard ability Strange Patterns, I get to choose a number between 1 and 12, and then when I roll it, I get that benefit. If I roll a crit with that, I get to do it twice. So I am
Fantastic.
going to gain a hope from the second one.
Okay. Who would like to go?
I'm gonna. Is someone other than me click?
Nobody's clicked,
was
so
I
I guess
clicked?
you can go again if you want.
Oh,
Go for it.
The
The guards are just
shit,
bang, 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 clang, clang.
I'm gonna stand over here, and
They got the
yeah,
spirit.
I'm gonna hit him with my fire
Okay, roll your damage.
10, which isn't
10
well. That
is
is
enough for it to take 1 damage. It is not enough for it to take enough damage to trigger its reaction.
Ooh.
And then she's gonna point her big flower staff at it and go, "Aren't you done already?" And shoot it.
All right,
21 with hope.
absolutely hits. Give yourself a
I'll
hope.
I'll
Roll
take
your
that
damage.
hope, thank you.
Roll your healing hands damage. I'll give it back 2 health real quick.
No.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to click. Well, the rolls are the roll is the same.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just teasing.
Oh, I feel like an idiot doing that.
Thanks for healing my bad
10.
guy.
I did 10.
10 is enough
a
to do
second
1
time.
more damage and not trigger its reaction. You see more of the metal on it start to become more bone-like, and more fleshy cracks appear throughout its visage.
Jolene's just gonna kind of look like she's sitting in a chair, like because she can fly, but like Gwendolyn when you walk into Anne Orlando, like that sort of look.
It is now below. So it is now Jean's turn. Go ahead.
Jean's gonna look at the guards and go, no, like this, and he's gonna like overhand, like try and stab it with his great sword.
Absolutely. Roll your attack, please.
Okay, I'm on roll 20.
I've spent so much fear trying to kill y'all, and it has amounted to practically nothing.
And
That's a
Tay was
crit.
just giving it to you. God, dude,
That's a
that's
crit.
good lord, dude. Woohoo!
Oh, wait a second. We actually calculated the damage wrong. No, your other thing was a healing hands crit. My bad. Okay, go ahead.
2d10 plus 25. Wait, no, that's 1d10. I need 2d10.
Oof.
That's enough to do
32
3
damage.
points of damage to it. You watch as all of it turns into this fleshy tooth monstrosity as it is still barely alive. Gain a hope, clear a stress. It is going to use its reaction to make an attack against you, shrieking as it does so.
Jean's just like, you do it like this. He stabs his sword into his thing, like puts his hands on his hip, and then just gets bodied by the front of a train.
As it does so, it marks its last stress.
Oh my god, how much
So
stress
it
does this
becomes-
spend?
So it becomes vulnerable now. And it hits a 16 against your evasion.
Yep, that'll hit.
Jolene goes, "We've already seen this one, honey." Reroll.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Now,
That put me up to
before I
3
finish
hope.
this roll, I'm just curious. Does it keep whatever it rolls, or does it keep the lowest with this ability?
It force an adversary within far range to reroll an attack or damage roll. Is all it says.
Okay. So it could potentially change it to a crit if it doesn't.
Oh shit! I didn't think it.
That would be hilarious.
In fact, it did. It is now a nat 20.
Oh god.
I will show Tay the
Whoops!
Julie's just sitting there and watches the train just launch John. The guards just like suddenly
So-
John's there, suddenly he's not there.
this
Chat,
is-
you want to
this
do
is-
anything
that's
about
hilarious.
that or no?
This is how much damage you take.
Oh, it's too late now.
Honestly, this is hilarious.
You're
That's
gonna
so
take
good.
45 physical damage.
That was so good, dude.
Just boom.
Jolene's like, oh, fuck.
You're like, this is how you do it. You almost kill it, and it just chomps you and slurps you inside.
Oh god, he's inside of it.
Yes.
Oh,
I will
wait.
mark a stress to reduce that damage, but I am at 2 HP.
Jules.
Okay.
So Lord Zans has decided to give Jules another reroll
Dude.
with advantage.
Who?
Break
That's going
and
off
it,
into
and their
the
advice.
void because there's no jewels anymore.
Well,
Joanna.
I don't know why it says Jules. I think it meant to say Joanna. But the advice to Joanna is break its knees, ankles, wrists, soul. Thank you for not murdering us.
Okay.
So, Jean, that is your turn.
That could not have been more perfect.
That was good.
This is
Reroll
how you
it.
do it. And as you stab, they like go to angle their swords the same way. They see you get eaten, they instantly run away.
Jolene's just like, ooh,
Oh.
tugging on the collar.
Well, I guess that's not as good as I thought it was.
So, Joanna, that is your turn.
Joanna's gonna kind of look at the car with Sean and looks at Juke and Jolene like, is he alright in there? Should I help him?
She shrugs over this.
Jean, are you dying?
I mean, I couldn't move when I was in there, so it's probably a problem.
Yeah, you've
Well-
got tentacle tongues all over all of your limbs, wrapped around your throat, like trying to pull you deeper.
There's muffled screaming.
That sounds like a good time to me, but
Yeah, he's having a great time.
I guess we should help. Alright, Joanna's gonna tap out her stress.
All right, so you become vulnerable.
Yeah,
it is vulnerable, so you are rolling against it with advantage, though.
Which is the +6, right?
That's correct.
Well, I mean,
Plus
a
D6.
D6, not a.
D6. Okay, so let's roll that
Okay.
attack.
And I cannot help anybody
Plus
anymore.
advantage.
I can
Oh,
give
that's-
everyone a hope.
Oh wait, no, I have a reroll with advantage, right?
Yeah, you have a
Yes, you
reroll
do.
with
Break its
advantage.
ankles. Thank you.
Okay, so the way that it happens if you have multiple sources of advantage is you will now re-roll it, but you'll roll 2d6 and drop the lowest d6.
Punch the uvula.
Current D6 with a 3. Next D6 with a 1. So this is 3, 3, 9, 4, 15.
Oh, no,
Plus
you-
3,
you
plus
don't-
18.
So since it's a complete re-roll, you roll another d6 right now to see if you can beat that 3. Is what I'm saying.
No, I did.
So
I
you
did the second D6 was a 1.
Okay, it rolled 2d6.
No, it only
the new
rolled
one?
one d6. I see it right
That's what I'm
there.
saying. You got a full.
just roll
re-roll,
another
which means
D6.
You re-roll both the d6s.
Okay, one more D6.
Yeah.
Also 1.
Okay, so you get the benefit of the 3, which takes it to an 18 with
Yep.
fear, but that is a hit.
Okay, then we're gonna roll all our delicious damage. Without another.
So fear should be at 2.
33?
Wow, 2 1s. That's 17. Wow.
That's brutal.
How does your final attack destroy this
Nice.
train-sized mimic?
I thought it was Joanna died. Your final attack. I was like, what?
Well, she's gonna, use the blade to cut through the tentacles to try to reveal Jean.
You start slashing through and in. You cut through the ones around Jean's legs.
She's
John's
gonna
still wrapped up badly.
She's gonna stab the sword in and have, tell Jean to grab hold of the barrel. Hold on. And she's gonna fire and it'll blast the sword out of the train and pull Jean along with it.
Jean, as you are ripped out, you are starting to get pulled out as it takes this extra damage. That final shot, the whole thing thrashes once and starts to lose its grip on the platform. You feel it start to tilt. You see the interior feeling of flesh rushing at you just as Joanna pulls you out with the recoil of the gun, and you just miss the teeth of it as it starts to go limp, slamming shut on you, Indiana Jones style.
My hat.
You have no hat.
I
The
don't wear- I
whole
don't wear a hat.
train, the whole train mimic now made entirely out of flesh and tentacles and tongues and teeth falls through the clouds, down, out of sight.
Ooh.
The
I don't hope it's dead.
Scraggle runs up as you see, has in his hand, each of his hands, some sort of thing that he clicks together and lights, and you realize he has 2 bandoliers on him covered in things with fuses that are set so the fuses are straight in front so he can just light all of them at once.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
He sees just as you kill it, looks like sags with disappointment and slowly lets off of the things in his hands so the little lighter flames die out.
Scraggle, you don't want to have a victory swath? No one's gonna say anything.
I was gonna blow it up.
Well, the other
but you
Mad
still
Moray
wanna-
is right over there.
Well, no, don't do that. Get the people off first, and then.
With that, we are a little past our time, so we're going to have to end here. Congratulations, and
Yay!
you'll be leveling up to level 3
Oh shit.
Level
for
3.
our next
Level
session.
3. Tier 2
Congratulations
still, but-
on defeating an incredibly difficult boss encounter that could have gone much
Much worse.
much worse for you.
That went.
We crit a lot. It rolled badly.
Can't believe
For
I
some
rolled
reason, the
double
dice-
one
I just kept
damage
feeding
more
you
than once.
fear.
Yes, and it
we
still
kept
wasn't
eating
enough.
that fear, and for some reason the dice decided to be on our side for once.
I
Dude.
couldn't hit Joanna for anything.
Good.
Ugh.
Those are my stats.
So you find yourself amidst these like chunks of little baby mimics all over the platform.
Oh god.
You still got a
Come on.
couple of limp toothed tongues wrapped around you, Sean, that you have to untangle. But you stand victorious and having defended the launch pad, which, let me tell you, if y'all had just decided to dip, there would have been some big problems here the next time y'all came back. Especially
guess that
since you
was
saw
the-
it could make babies.
Man. We would just get back here and everyone's replaced with mimics.
Oh, you think he would have noticed?
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have noticed.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will not be having a session this coming Tuesday, or
That's
I believe
correct.
the next Tuesday.
Wait, why?
Or is it just the one Tuesday?
Yeah, it's just
Just this next Tuesday? We'll see you Tuesday after next. Take it away, Tay.
Yeah, unless we suddenly are not available August 4th. From my understanding, everyone's here. So next session is August 4th. Tomorrow, we got a bit of a double feature. I'm actually starting an hour earlier than usual. I am starting with Final Fantasy VI, or Clown Game, as we've been calling it for quite some time. Tomorrow at 8. I'll be playing that for about 2 hours, and then we will be swapping over to the Super Nintendo Super Mario World, and I'm going to continue from Chocoland. So that is where I am in that game. So we're working through that backlog, and then there is nothing else for the rest of the week because we're having our last hurrah of summer and meeting up with friends, Aki included. So yeah, so we're gonna be
I'm
gone.
one of those friends.
Yeah. So we're gonna be gone. So I have already figured out. Gosh dang it, Kefka, who played that? Who was it? Young Ghost, thank you for the 15 bits to play that. All right, so we're gonna go right over to Bold Mordred. And we are going to make sure that I actually put in the right command. There we go.
Drop queued.
Yeah, make sure everyone gets that drop in there.
Oh,
There's
oh,
no. Is there a drop queue? There is a drop queue. All right, drop queue. I'm gonna put a green flame here. We haven't gotten to say green flame in a while.
Green flame.
Green
Green
flame.
Come on, guys. Hey, you can't green flame your own green. Oh shit. Green flame. God.
How about on the count of 3? We say green flame. 1, 2, 3. Green
Green
flame.
Green flame.
There we go.
Flame.
Come on,
Flame.
put some pepper in it, y'all.
I don't want to deafen people.
Habanero.
Yeah, maybe not that.
So I legit was thinking about using my nomadic pack to try and make Sab give me some mundane item that was gonna deal with the fucking mimic,
Well,
like a hot
when
pepper.
they say
That would have been funny.
mundane,
Yes.
you know.
It'd be a hot
Alrighty.
pepper. Alrighty, guys.
It's
Thank
not
you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a
Thank you
a
guys.
wonderful rest of evening and take care of yourselves. Good night. Bye
Good night,
bye.
everybody.
You're adults. You can do what you want.